Hello, hello. Welcome to another episode of the Scuts and Rap. This is episode 5.
Cinco.
Yes,
Indeed.
sir. Hope y'all doing good.
Take care
Y'all
of your
taking
health,
care of your
man.
health, your wealth. Yeah, I mean it's been an eventful week. Hope y'all are having a good week as well.
Okay.
The week barely started, bro.
Hey, shut your bitch ass up. Oh yeah, it is Monday, huh?
Yeah, it is
oh,
Monday,
Shit, never
bro.
mind. All right, cool. Well, let's jump right into this motherfucker. All right, go ahead.
Go ahead, what?
Your topic is first on the
Oh,
list.
okay.
you Fuck.
Hold on. Why did you put them bitches below mine,
Bro,
bro?
it's
they were
'cause-
supposed to
above
come
mine.
after, dumbass.
Yeah.
I don't know why you started
So mine
writing
was
it
gonna be
on
the first
page.
one, and y'all didn't tell me
Yeah,
that shit.
bro,
Yeah, that was
you're the first one that wrote it down.
All right. I said, what's one experience you went through that changed your perspective on life? We'll go around the table just.
All right. Well, since you started, I feel like you should go ahead since you started the fucking.
For me?
Yeah. Go ahead,
See, I thought about this question, but I never thought about my answer.
Bruh.
Damn.
Bruh.
I don't know. I haven't really. I mean,
even recent shit. You know, recent
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
past shit. Let's hear it.
well, I
Future
mean, if we're
shit.
talking about future shit, well, I mean, if we're talking about recent shit, well, obviously, like, what happened?
Well, what happened?
Bro,
How are these people gonna know
Well,
what happened?
the breakup, I guess. Yeah, that's one thing. Because besides that, I mean,
And how did that
nothing
change your perspective on life?
else. I mean, I guess before this, like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like I said, I think I mentioned this either on episode 1 or 2, where like I always just like see the best in people, I guess.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
never like, if I look at you guys or whatever, I'm
Mhm.
never gonna think about like the bad that you guys can do, right?
Yeah.
For real. But like after this, this isn't with everybody, but like I do see myself like looking at people and like I guess I just maybe it's just like, huh?
Assume worse.
Yeah, like I'll assume like the worst, or maybe just like not trust, because I used to trust people a lot like off the bat, I guess, you know.
Yeah.
Like I used to just like, yeah, like if I meet someone new and they seem cool, it's like, okay, we're cool, you know.
Yeah.
And then I like gave them my full trust, and I don't do that anymore. Definitely not, for sure.
Mm.
And I guess like it just changed the way that I interact with people in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm less open with them,
Yeah.
with certain people, if I don't know you that well, right?
Yeah.
But besides that, I mean, that's really kind of it. I don't really have anything else like from
Mm.
my past or whatever.
Well,
Hey, yo, what about you, Mr. Kevin?
me? Oh, I was gonna go to you, Mr.
Nah, I'm
Ever
going to
Jaquez.
you,
Well,
Mr. Bonilla with the
yeah.
2 L's.
Not the Y. Well, okay. Which one should he pick out the list?
Oh yeah, you're the one who has the most.
Yeah, I've
stories.
had the most shit happen to me. That will be for another day.
We could make a whole episode on the shit that's
Yeah,
happened
straight
after
up,
high
just
school.
me talking the whole fucking time about the
Yeah.
shit that has gone down. Well, if I had to pick one out, I'd probably say the most life changing one or the perspective changing one was almost fucking dying, bro. That shit was
Like, which time? Because you had a couple.
Well, no, he only really had one though, like one where he was
But
like
this is,
super close.
keep in mind, this is a motherfucker that would come in every other day to high school and be like, bro, I just got in a crash, bro. That's why I was late.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it makes
something
sense.
would always happen. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, well, like those are like injuries, you know. Those are just
So
injuries.
you just didn't think you was gonna die in those moments? Like,
Nope. Well, I mean,
car flipping and
yeah.
everything. You're like, nah, we're straight.
Your
Yeah,
car
no.
flipped?
Nah, I don't even know. I don't even remember, bro.
Aw.
So much shit that happened. Well, okay, but I'm talking about like on death's door type shit.
Okay,
That's what I was
okay.
talking. That's what I'm talking about. And well, just to give a little background, shit, I ended up in the hospital over some circumstances, which we'll talk about in another episode. But it really changed my fucking life because I woke up to I consciously woke up, fully conscious. And surrounding me was my parents and shit. Very emotional moment because they weren't even mad or nothing. They were just fucking worried sick about me.
Yeah.
And I could tell, bro. I was just like, damn, and it really made me my whole fucking body hurt, but and it hurt to cry, but I wanted to cry in those moments, and remember how much they cared about me and shit. And well, I didn't know how grave the situation was, but the day before I left the hospital, the nurse and the doctors, they all signed a letter, and basically giving me words of affirmation and shit, like, hey, it's gonna be okay, take care of yourself, everything's gonna be all right. And they got me flowers and everything, and I realized in that moment, I was like, damn, they don't do that shit for anybody, they don't do that shit for anybody. They they don't just go out of their ways to give flowers for every fucking patient in the fucking hospital. And that's when I realized, I was like, damn. And when I went to go see my personal doctor as well, and he had read the report that they printed off, he was like, bro, holy shit, you were graced by God, and it really felt that way. It really felt like I did, and because ever since that, I've always been spiritual, but ever since that, I was really more in tune with my spirituality. But I say it changed my life, and I don't know, it changed my life in a lot of ways, because I had to fight a lot, it was a lot of a lot of fight in the moment, because even after, when I was out of the hospital, I spent a couple weeks at my lowest, still trying to recover. And so it taught me how to be persistent. It taught me the love that is what's the word, that is unchangeable. My family and my friends' love that can never change, because really I was like, damn, no matter the shit that I've been through and the shit that I've done, look at them, they're still here. They still care about me a lot. They still care about me a lot, and they just wanted to see me doing good. And it taught me to not be such a fucking dumbass, kind of just think with the clear head, be a lot more level-headed, so I feel like overall that experience just changed me a lot. And nowadays I'll even think about it as inspiration, because it's very easy to lose motivation, and I'll be it'll easily motivate me, damn, I'm here for a reason. I got grace, and I got saved, and I got a lot to me, so I'm gonna put it to use. So I feel like that was an experience that really changed my fucking life. But one from many, right?
Okay.
Go ahead, Mr. Jaques.
Damn, I shouldn't have said shit. I don't got nothing like that.
Nothing at all.
It all started the day I was born. Shit.
Oh God.
Something that changed my life.
Yeah.
It didn't have to completely change your life. I would say maybe just something that changed your perspective or opened your eyes about something about life.
Straight up.
Shit, I guess during my time at Target.
Really?
Because I was working there they had me 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. every fucking day. So I would wake up at 5 to go to fucking work.
Yeah.
And I couldn't fucking I could, but that shit fucked me, I had to go to sleep earlier, and then even I couldn't at first. And it just caught up to me in the real way. And then and then I was on month 5 ready to quit, and I was I've only been here for a month or two, and it was 5 fucking months, I'm about to be 6, and
holy
I was
shit.
God fucking damn. And that's kind of made me realize that you gotta at least in a certain way what you do, and if you don't, you better be getting some serious bread for it. You know? It's and I don't know, it's maybe because for a while I didn't have any real goals or nothing for my career or shit. I'd be oh, I'm gonna just do some bullshit, fuck around and find out, but I never had anything that I was oh, I want to go and do that, and so but then up until recently I was man, I'm gonna just get into this acting shit, hopefully. So right now I'm gonna just build my bread, and then hopefully one day get into the shit.
Hell yeah,
that's tight.
I can see myself I fully support that shit.
I want to get back into that.
Yeah, I think
that's just fun.
I think you two can. I think I shouldn't downplay myself, because I feel like I could do that shit too. But you two like you have shown like with the whole drama being in drama, like you two have shown that you guys can act, and I mean if you guys would pursue it, I feel really confident that you guys could get somewhere with it.
Yeah.
Oh, baby.
I just hope that they don't want to touch my butt a little bit for my fucking movie star role.
I forgot we
Yeah.
left that shit
Yeah.
in.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
You mentioned it the other day, and I was like, damn, we really sent that show. Was that
Yeah.
like the first episode?
Yeah,
that was the first
first
one. Yeah.
What would you do to land $1 million role?
Fuck it. Honestly, what I wouldn't do to land that million.
Yeah,
Man,
swear.
fuck.
Funny.
Well,
So the reason I bring this topic up is because
yeah,
like recently I've been feeling like up until this point in my life is when I like started to grow more as a person,
Yeah.
you know?
most definitely.
Like before, yeah, like I did grow as a person and like I thought I knew who I was, right? Like I know how I've told you guys like I didn't really know who I was like up until like after high school is when I like
Yeah.
really came into my own and like
Yeah.
you know acted the way that I thought I should have been all this time, you know, and just kind of felt confident in my own, I guess not body, but like, you know, yeah, I guess. And I thought I had it figured out. I thought I knew who I was. I thought I knew, I guess, my morals or like, you know, boundaries, I guess.
Yeah.
I thought I knew, right? But then this changed it.
Mhm.
Like a lot. I realized I had a lot of growing to do, a lot of experience that I lacked.
yeah,
Mm.
So I kind of had to take a step back and just like reevaluate, not who I was, but just like, I don't know. Like,
yeah, no, I understand.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You just need to regroup yourself.
yeah,
like, you know, regather yourself. In moments like that, when you're so broken apart, you break yourself apart, and in the process of doing so, with time, you put yourself back together, and so you learn the pieces of yourself.
yeah,
And you know, it's not a good thing. You know, can never say things like that because it causes an insane amount of like
pain and grief.
pain, yeah, and grief, yeah. Well said, but I mean, something good came from the bad, you know.
Yeah.
And so that's the way to look at it, you know.
Because it was kind of like everything that I thought I knew,
Yeah,
I really didn't.
Yeah.
Or I didn't know enough of.
yeah,
Right? Like going into the relationship, I would say that something that I would have changed was look maybe to you guys for more tips and stuff, because things that I thought I should have been doing or things that I thought I was doing right, I maybe wasn't doing so right.
yeah,
So it makes you like rethink a lot of things that you
Yeah.
think maybe you're doing right and you're actually not, or maybe things that you're not doing enough of.
yeah,
And so it really kind of just changes like like I
Yeah.
said, like everything I thought I knew, it wasn't what it was, you know.
Yeah. It's definitely an equilibrium, you know. Like you gotta give out the same you get back. You
Yeah.
know? And like like for example, me and my girlfriend. The reason like, cause you know you guys know that I went a long time without having like
Stable.
any like actual relationship, and you know it would have went the same fucking way. But you know what was different is that she actually gave me back what I was
Putting in.
out. Yeah, and you know I'm not gonna say that I was putting out a whole lot.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I really wasn't. I was like only testing the waters, but you know, I was dipping my toes in, and I liked what I
What you were getting at.
I liked what I felt, and I liked what I was. It wasn't just a, you know, get my nut off type thing.
Yeah,
You know?
yeah.
It's actually
No.
like, you know, a love type of thing. You know, and it's
Yeah.
been a very long time, and like I said, it's an equilibrium. You need to like learn to equal out the things that you do. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I feel like for me, it was like, since I didn't really know, I like, you guys know, like, I gave my everything, right? Like, I put in all the effort, you know, this and that. And sure, maybe I did make a lot of mistakes. I'm not saying that I'm perfect, right? But it was like I didn't equal it out,
Yeah.
you know? Like, I focused too much on her and not enough on myself.
Yeah.
To the point where my identity became almost her,
Yeah.
You know, like it almost became her, like
Yeah.
being her boyfriend. It
And
almost
not being
became
Gustavo.
that, and not being me. Yeah,
Yeah.
like I was, like, who I was her boyfriend, and not anything past that. I guess
Yeah.
you know, like I was just putting too much into it at that point.
Yeah.
I wasn't focusing on my own. Well, I was focusing on my goals. I was focusing on school and
Yeah.
stuff like that. But like, I stopped playing football.
Yeah.
Right, like I stopped. Really, I didn't hang out too much with you guys. Right,
Yeah.
things that I should have equaled out. I should have still played football. I should have still did exercise. I should have still. Well, I still focused
took
on
care of
school,
yourself,
but like,
you
yeah,
know?
like take more care of myself. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what it's very easy to like do that, you know, like you shouldn't be so hard on yourself and beat yourself up so much about it, because it's like so easy to do that. And I'm sure that every one of us in this room have done that same thing, and you know, you just learn from it, you know.
Yeah.
And what I like about my relationship is that it's me and her, and then we come together as us.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like it isn't just us. Like we have our own separate lives, and sure, we spend a lot of time together, but it's willingly spending time together. And even then, it's still like she's her, and not myself. And you know, at the end of the day, we're individual, and we can come, or we do come together, you know, as one, as us. You know, like,
Yeah.
and that's the way to. Like I said, it's very easy to like do that. You know, like
Mhm.
love is a powerful thing.
Yeah, because I think, like, you know, she worked a lot, right?
Yeah.
And so I think for me, it was like, the first time she invited me to go, like, over to her work, like, in the afternoon,
Yeah.
I was like, okay, cool, like, we get to spend more time together, right?
Yeah.
But then it became more of like this is an everyday thing, right? Like, this is how we spend most of our time together, especially because, like,
yeah.
I would take her home.
Oh yeah.
And so before I started going like every day and spending time over there and doing homework over there or whatever,
Yeah.
or just hanging out, you know, it was like I would just go pick her up and take her home. But then
Yeah.
it became like almost every day we would like hang out basically, you
Yeah.
know,
Quote,
which is
unquote.
fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's different when you see somebody every day, like on a neutral setting, I guess.
Yeah.
I went to her workplace. This is her workplace,
Yeah.
you know?
You need to like keep that to them, and you
Yeah,
know,
and it was like
vice versa.
it was cool that she invited me that one time, but it was like it probably should have just been that one time, you know,
Yeah.
or like every you know
every
like,
so and so. Yeah.
every so and so. And I feel like it was like not crossing a boundary,
Yeah.
but it was more of like you know, that's her workplace. She has to work, you know. So
Yeah.
like her working and then also having to, I guess in a way, deal with me being there.
Yeah.
It was kind of like, you know, it probably like not upset her, but like put more stress on her.
Yeah.
You know, because obviously, like, imagine we were working and then like your partner showed up to work. You'd kind of be like, bro, can't talk to you right now. I'm working. You know,
Yeah.
like
Makes
gotta
sense.
focus on this work. You know.
You know, like after so many times, you know,
Yeah.
after
Yeah.
so many times. Jesus, hold on, just before we continue on.
Mhm.
The tone and the mood of this fucking episode, Jesus
Fuck.
Christ, it's a lot more serious.
A lot more serious. Yeah,
Yeah,
but that's just the topics. It's not
yeah.
gonna be like that every time.
Yeah. It's funny because every other episode before this one was just shits and giggles.
Yeah.
Nah, and that's cool. That's cool. I like the variety.
Today's
You
a
know.
lazy day. Just
A lazy.
well, not lazy day, but more of like a calm, collected. Why the
Okay,
fuck did I
cool.
bring these shoes? I just realized I have
Damn.
these fucking shoes on, bro.
What?
Damn.
Fuck, the air bubbles are popped in these bitches.
Fuck
So
it.
what?
So since we're going to the gym, I'm gonna
Oh,
fucking
you
sound like
fucking
a.
retard.
I'm gonna sound like a fucking global. Just.
Fuck it.
Yeah, at my job we have a fucking forklift like that and it has holes on the tire and that's exactly how it fucking
Fuck
sounds.
me, dog. I might go home and change them. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Nah, you're bugging.
I'm
What
like,
the
I'm
fuck?
gonna
Bro,
lie
just
to
go
you,
like
bro.
that, bro. Come on.
No, bro.
Everybody's not much just walk barefoot, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
let's
just take them off.
You remember last episode that I told you my shoes used to squeak, and then somebody like told me, "Damn, bro, I knew it was you because I could hear you around the corner."
Yeah.
Fuck no, bro.
That's fucking
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah. Matter of fact, those are the shoes that I be wearing to the gym.
Motherfuckers rolled up in the SpongeBob boots.
Yeah, I mean, nah, that's Squidward,
Oh,
buddy.
Squidward, yeah, Squidward.
Was it you ever?
Was it?
Back when I worked at, or when we worked at Walmart?
Oh yeah, it was probably me with the squeaky ass shoes.
No. But it was. You remember? I would walk, and there'd be a fucking squeak, but it wasn't my shoes. I don't know if it was. I don't remember if it was you.
Oh, it was me.
Yeah, but
it
one time.
it's funny. No, I would walk and it would sound like it would be like a squeak, but not like a shoe squeak. It'd be like a
Yeah,
Oh,
and
oh,
like
different.
and it sounded like a Tin Man, you know, like if I
Yeah.
was the fucking Tin Man from the
Oh.
Wizard of Oz or some shit.
But the
And I
same shit
needed
was
some
going on with me, though.
WD-40 or some shit.
Yeah, the same
And
shit
I
was.
found out it was the fucking belt buckle in
Yeah.
my belt.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the exact same shit. For me.
Really?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, the exact same
Yeah,
shit.
like I would walk a certain way and like my hips would turn and the buckle would like tilt a little bit.
Yeah, and it'd go like.
Bro, I haven't had to deal with that shit because I bought this one belt that like ratchets in place.
Oh yeah.
And I actually, matter of fact, that shit lasts longer than a
Then,
normal
like,
belt
whole
with
belts,
holes. Yeah,
my hole is
Yeah.
fucking wearing out.
I had that shit all throughout high
No.
school and never fucking had to change it.
My
Yeah,
belt
the one that I
pussy
have too.
loose.
Huh?
My belt pussy loose.
Yeah, those always they get used after a while, and
Yeah.
then the hole does open up. Yeah,
Yeah.
and then you have to like poke another hole in, or like if you get skinny, if you like lose weight. Have y'all like
yeah.
ever bought a belt and, like gained weight or lost weight,
Yeah,
and then you
yeah.
gotta like poke another fucking hole in it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, I be doing that shit. I be poking holes in my motherfucker.
Fuck.
Oh baby.
I just be grabbing a knife. Shit, one time I did it with a fork.
What the fuck?
How the fuck did you?
Oh,
do
yeah,
it
what the
before?
Hey,
He said, "Don't ask questions."
hey, y'all just ain't the man if y'all ain't doing it with the fork.
Yeah, those
doing
ratchet
everything.
ones are useful, but actually, it was like a rare find. I haven't seen any of them.
Yeah, not a lot of people make them bitches. It's
Yeah,
weird.
I tried to buy a new one, but it's like can't find them anywhere.
Yeah.
I know Anson. I think it's called Anson Belts or some shit like that. It sells.
Have
all their belts
fucking
like that.
clue.
Well, anyway, it's like a belt brand. I don't know if it's Anson or I don't know how the fuck it's spelled. I'm gonna be honest with you, but it's something like that.
Word. Whoa,
Yeah.
shit.
Y'all seen any of y'all seen Captain America and the Winter Soldier?
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
The Falcon
You haven't
and the
seen?
Winter Soldier?
Oh
You never
no,
saw
I
it?
haven't seen that one.
What?
I haven't seen.
I
it.
haven't.
You talking about the
series
movie or the
no,
series on
series
Disney Plus? I don't got no
with,
Disney Plus, but
Falcon and Winter Soldier, and they take over being Captain America. Basically.
Oh yeah. Well, I know what you're talking about, but
No, sir, I'm broke.
Yeah,
I
watch
haven't.
that shit. What?
Nah.
That shit was good. I'm not gonna
is
lie.
it? I might have to.
Spoil it right now.
What?
Babe, let me get your Disney Plus, babe. For real.
Fucks. Yeah, man. If you're not fucking piggybacking off somebody else's account, what are you doing, bro? You have to. That's how
Yeah,
you
I
gotta
tried
do
to
it.
give him my Hulu, but I forgot my fucking password, and
Alright, fucking-
I don't want to reset it.
Why?
But somebody else
Just
is on
reset
your
it.
account. You remember?
Oh shit, dude. Okay, so that shit was weird. Look, I don't think
What?
anybody else is on my account because they haven't watched anything after that. But I woke up one day
Yeah.
and I was gonna watch Blind Spot. You know that show where like the
no fucking idea. What
Okay.
that is.
so Blind Spot is
There's
this
a blind
show.
spot in my car, but
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so Blind Spot is this show where this like girl wakes up in a bag in Times Square, and like she
Oh,
hops out of the
yeah.
bag and she's like dead naked, but she has tattoos all over her body.
What
And so the
fuck?
FBI takes her in, and they're like trying to figure out who she is, but they don't know her. She doesn't know her name. She doesn't know anything about herself. Her mind is like completely gone.
Yeah.
All she knows is that she woke up in Times Square and that was it. And so the FBI takes her in and they study her tattoos. They scan her completely, and they realize that these tattoos are clues that lead them to cases
Uh-huh.
that haven't happened yet.
What the
Like
fuck?
this is all shit that they have to go prevent.
Yeah.
And so that's just what the show's about. And like
Well,
you know.
why? What was
Oh,
that
okay,
part?
okay, okay. So I woke up one day and I was gonna watch that show, and then I saw on the continue watching shit
Yeah.
that someone had watched 4 episodes of this fucking show called Sharpshooter, I think,
Yeah.
and I was like, I understand that maybe it was me because I watch these type of shows, but I never remember watching that fucking show, bro.
Damn.
It was 4 fucking episodes. I never remember watching that show. And I even asked my sister, I was like, do you have my Hulu? And she was like, no. And I don't know who the fuck it was, bro.
Yeah,
Still to
maybe
this
you
day,
were
I don't
watching
know.
in
who
your
the fuck
sleep
it was.
and autoplay or something.
Probably, I don't know.
Mayhaps,
But
buddy.
who knows? Because they haven't watched anything on my shit, so I mean, it
Yeah.
probably was me. It was just, I just didn't remember.
Big fucking bozo.
Yeah, I know.
No, I had this fucking like account war going on for a while with my fucking Twitch account of all
Oh,
fucking
word?
things. Yeah, like I made a Twitch account to like watch some streamers back when I used to like be into it, and somebody like hacked it and like changed my password, and I was like, what the fuck? And so naturally, I fucking I like like change the password again to like log in and shit, and then they like did it again, and I was like, what the fuck? And it would always tell me, like, it would send me an email that they did it, and it would be like from so and so place, and it was always like the same place, and sometimes it was a different place because they were using like a VPN or some shit. But it was always like the same place. So I was like, what the fuck do they want? Like, what it's a Twitch account.
Yeah.
I don't even pay for shit on here. Like, what the fuck? And eventually it got to the point where like I was like, fuck it, like I'm just not gonna watch Twitch no more. But they kept changing the account. I guess another hacker got into it, and they were both like switching the fucking account. So I would get like an email or two daily of Twitch, like, oh, you changed your account, or you changed your fucking password and this and that. And I was like, it's just a fucking Twitch account.
Yeah, like start up a new one.
Shit on there. Get your own.
Yeah, what the fuck?
It's just fucking.
That's
fun.
fucking stupid. What the hell?
Yeah, I've never had anybody hack any of my shit. Oh,
One time I had someone hack my Walmart account, and I had my credit card on there.
oh,
And some motherfuckers like bought at first they bought like a MacBook or something.
What the
Or
fuck?
no, an iPhone. And it's like some Walmart in Arkansas. And I was like, what the fuck? And like it almost went through. No, they did it to like test it, basically. And so like they did it, and then they were like, oh shit, for real? But like they deleted it, and they were like, yo, that shit worked. And then they like got a fucking MacBook, and they were like set to pick it up and shit. And I saw it, like it sent me an email, and I was like, you're fucking tripping.
Yeah.
So I went and I canceled the order, and then I changed my fucking password, and I was like, what the fuck? Like that's some bullshit.
Yeah, get the fuck out of
Yeah,
here.
Oh
fuck
God.
no.
And I thought they had like, because they had like whole ass charged me at that point, and I was like, what the fuck for the second one? And I was like, man, what? Like that shit was
You
fucking
tripping?
crazy, and I never put my fucking card in there again because they're fucking
yeah,
hoes.
fuck no.
Yeah.
Wait, on
Too
the
much
Walmart
shit
app?
on Walmart.
Yeah, on the Walmart app.
Really?
'Cause I would like get a bunch of shit from there. So I
Oh,
would just like do
okay.
a fast checkout. It was back when I was like hunting for the PS5, so I had to like remember my
Oh,
cards. So I
yeah.
could just do it faster. But
Oh, okay.
Fuck, speaking of the PS5, bro, what the fuck is going on, dog? It's been like, what, almost 2 years since that bitch is released?
no, definitely not 2 years. But yeah, it's about to be like a year
Bro,
or something.
motherfuckers still can't get them, bro.
You're tripping, bro.
And
And
then
then right there.
Yeah,
What
but you? I don't know. This motherfucker got two of them shits, dog.
Yeah, I'm saying.
Him and his brother got one, bro.
It's because it was that
How?
Best Buy shit where they like delayed it, and they would make you sit there and wait, and then you could fucking buy it. Yeah, I have no idea. I'm fucking ready.
Bro, like that little goofy motherfucker that made me sign up for that credit card
Oh,
at Best
yeah.
I
Buy.
was like, oh, we'll let you know.
Fucking
Yeah.
bozo ass.
Oh,
He
that's
never
so
let me know
funny.
shit, bro.
Yeah, at this point, you're just gonna have to cave and buy it with like the bundle of bullshit.
I'm not doing
Yeah.
that. I'm gonna ask Jaime, because, bro, when I was working there.
Bro, you know Jaime's fucking reselling that shit for like 800.
Oh,
And
you're right.
you may as well get the fucking bundle at that point, because
Yeah,
then you
you're
get the
right.
P5 and extra shit
Yeah.
for the same price.
I don't know how the fuck he does it though. When I was doing my training,
Yeah.
they took some out for like people that were gonna go pick them up.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker got one.
What the fuck?
He had got. I saw his fucking name on there. He had got one. And I was like, how the fuck does he do it?
No idea. It's because motherfuckers set up bots and shit. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I think that's what he did because I think one of the employees was like, "Oh, do you know Jaime?" And I was like, hey, "Yeah, I know
And
Jaime."
he was like, this
And
motherfucker
he
get
was
a
like,
PS5
he be
every
setting,
week.
yeah, he was like, he be setting up bots and shit. And I was
Oh,
like,
God.
damn, shit, I.
Word.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, no, yeah, they bullshit. They be setting
Yeah,
up
that's
bots.
also
and shit.
why I collect a bunch of pop figures, and there's
Mhm.
some that like come out and they have like hella hype, but like the moment they come out, they sell out because people set up bots around them bitches and then resell
Yeah.
them. And so like that's why for me, like most of these bitches, I have never ordered them online. I always get these bitches like in person. Like I'll be out and I'll look and I'm like, oh, that one's cool, and then I'll buy it. But I'll like never buy one online because they're so fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, talking about hacking shit. Matter of fact, some motherfucker keeps buying shit from Apple. Some motherfucker in California keeps buying some Apple fucking, like, I guess apps or something.
Yeah.
Just like 99 cents, $1.99. The most is like $3.99.
Off your iCloud?
No, off my card.
What the fuck?
Change your car.
Yeah, what you
bro.
doing?
What?
Whoa.
He's like, them measly ass $3.
Yeah, oh God.
Nah, you're
But I need to.
tripping.
Yeah, no, I need to. Like, I just been bugging. It's because
Is it on your credit card or your debit card?
my debit card.
Bro, the
Aw, that's a
moment
bitch.
someone buys some shit off my I don't got that type of money, bro. I'll be wasting my
Oh
shit.
God.
I would have been done froze my
Nah,
shit.
you just gotta tell your bank, and a lot of times
Yeah.
they'll work with you. and
Yeah, they'll
shit.
refund your money.
Yeah, I need to go tell him ASAP.
Oh,
It's just
God.
that I be bugging. I be not doing it.
Hello.
I be not
Yeah.
doing that shit.
You're tripping for that shit.
it's-
I would
yeah.
have gone straight to them. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck no.
Unless I could do something about it, just going straight to the bank.
Yeah. All right. Well, shit. I'm gonna go tomorrow then.
You know, apparently, I can't remember if it's like Fandango or Bank of America, but one of those, their like fraud department is like really shitty. I think it's Bank of America.
Hey,
Yeah, fuck you, but no.
this is why
But,
fuck Bank of America. They have no resources. Fuck them.
yeah, no, like apparently, like you'll get scammed out of some bullshit, and like you tell them, and they're like, "Damn, shouldn't have gotten scammed."
No,
Yeah.
actually, you know what?
Yeah.
He's right because I remember my mom got like a charge or two taken off of her card.
Yeah.
But like, if you try to get that money back, sometimes they'll give it to you,
Uh huh.
but sometimes they fucking won't.
Yeah.
Like sometimes they'll just be like, "Nah, bro, you fucking
They'll be
don't."
like, "No, you're fucking straight."
Yeah. Well, I mean, every instance that we've had, we've gotten our fucking money back. But it's probably because my dad's been banking with them for so fucking long.
Yeah.
But I have heard of
customer.
people be like, "Yo, I got like more than 200 whatever, $300 taken off my shit, and they didn't give me shit back."
Yeah, fuck that.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'd be damned.
And then apart from that, you gotta pay like.
That shit happened to me. I'm switching back to gold. Fuck that.
I think that motherfucker told me I had to pay like $80 or some shit like that,
Damn.
or some. No, it was
$80
either
for
8
what?
or 80 a year after I turned 23 or
Yeah.
20 something.
Oh yeah, like an annual.
yeah,
fee
an annual
for your
fee.
bullshit,
But
for your
like
account.
other banks don't do that shit though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they
Fuck
do
that.
it,
Well, no, a lot of
It's
banks
not that
do that
big.
shit, but like, yeah, it's a smaller fee, or like they'll have deals going.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or it depends on how much money you have like coming in and out.
yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
they also didn't give me a credit card because they're bitches. That's why.
I don't be.
Your own bank. Imagine getting denied a credit card at your own
Yeah.
bank.
Yeah,
That's
I know.
fucked up.
That
Bro, you
shit-
need to leave that
Yeah,
motherfucker.
get
I'm gonna
the
move to
fuck
True
out.
Sky, bro. I'm gonna move to True
Hey,
Sky.
actually, all right, I'll give you a pass because my brother has always banked with True Sky.
Yeah, and then
they're always
apparently-
they're always pretty cool.
Yeah, and like apparently True Sky has a fuck ton of resources,
Yeah,
bro.
they do.
I
Like,
might
they
get,
help a lot of
credit
young
card from them or
adults.
some shit. I don't know about.
I like.
Money either.
I've always been banking with TFCU. I like Tinker Federal Credit
Yeah,
Union.
apparently credit unions are like.
Yeah,
better
credit unions
Yeah.
they give
for
you
some
fucking
bullshit.
bucks if you want it. They don't care if your
Yeah.
credit score.
Yeah, they're cool, bro. They're dope as fuck. I need to go get a credit card, and we'll deal with that bullshit from my debit card. See, the reason, to be honest, that I haven't like gone and fucking like
Changing
dealt with
shit.
it is just because I don't be keeping that kind of money in my fucking card anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
I be keeping
Mm.
like $5.
oh, I don't know about that.
Nah,
yeah.
literally, it's because most of my shit is just like income cash.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, most of my income is cash usually.
Yeah,
You know, from most recent jobs.
Makes sense.
shit, that's
Yeah.
good. Cause wait, you don't get taxed off that shit, do you?
But you gotta report
Hey,
that
yo.
shit.
Good luck.
Hey, hey,
Good
hey.
luck.
Hey, buddy, what are you doing?
Yeah,
Shut
no.
your ass up.
Matter of fact, good luck doing your taxes, alright? Cause you
Hey,
have to pay the
bitch.
government back.
Hey, bitch.
Nah.
Actually, I have 4 W-2s.
We pay our fucking
Yeah, I
taxes
got
around
3.
here.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I got 4.
We do pay our taxes
I finally
around
got
here.
my third one though from Walmart. That shit's
Nice,
working,
yeah, me
so
too.
now I can start that
Oh,
shit.
word?
Yeah.
I gotta go get the Best Buy one. Still haven't got that shit.
What? They didn't send to you?
Nah, I might just
They're
commit
bugging.
tax fraud. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Hell no.
Nah,
we
I'm
do not
jokes.
condone tax fraud.
Yeah, we don't.
do all our taxes. We
Pay your taxes, kids.
I
Don't be
totally
like
do my
Donald Trump.
taxes.
We have no under the table money around
Yes,
here.
IRS. I do file my taxes every year.
Yeah.
Actually, allegedly,
Buddy.
Allegedly.
the
Watch
summer
your words.
the summer before I went into senior year, I allegedly worked the job with my allegedly like best friend's dad, and he allegedly paid me like cash money, and like allegedly
Jesus,
no
buddy.
one knew about that shit.
Mm.
But that's all like allegedly, bro. Like that's not true.
Oh,
You know what I mean?
Alright, bro.
Where's that money? What'd you do with it?
I might or might not have bought like all my football equipment with that.
Yeah.
Allegedly.
Ah, you motherfucker.
Different
You
season,
throwing yourself?
bitches.
Yeah.
no, I'm jokes. I'm
You
jokes.
throwing your
Fucking
shit.
season, man.
He's like,
Nah.
nah, bro. I'm just joking.
No, well, it's because it isn't.
Wink.
No.
Yeah.
I'm just jokes. IRS, you got it, bro.
You know,
You got it,
apparently,
bro.
like you can file anything with the IRS as long as you file. Like they
Yeah.
don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You can tell them you be trapping, and as long as you
Really?
like, give them the right paperwork, they don't care. They're like, all right, bro, you got it.
Really? I don't know. What
Yeah,
the
because
fuck?
like as long as because they don't give a fuck. Like as long as they get their money.
Yeah, as long as they,
Mm.
They're
they're
not
part.
the, they're not the cops or nothing.
Yeah.
And I saw a TikTok of this other person that was like, "Oh yeah, like it's tax season, y'all, but like if y'all got a business and y'all only take Cash App, like as long as y'all got like the screenshots, if you get in like the payments, like I can do your shit. And
Oh,
she
yeah,
like
yeah.
has like a big ass packet of like 1,000,000 fucking Cash App shit.
Damn.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, them motherfuckers don't care. You can be like, yeah, I trap. I'm actually a hitman on the side too,
Fuck.
and I fucking sell. I win in cockfights, but as long as you report it, you're
Yeah.
good.
Holy shit. All of that is illegal.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
No, I'm just joking, but yeah, that filing taxes
Okay,
shit
buddy.
is real. That shit is dead ass. Like,
Yeah.
if you fuck up in your tax returns or like you owe the IRS money, they will take the fucking socks off your feet if
Oh
they have to.
God, yeah.
They don't fuck around about their money, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Hell
But if
no,
you pay
bro.
it, you keep
Hell
them happy.
no.
That's it, bro. I think the only way that they can like disclose your taxing information, if it's like some shady shit, is like if someone gets a subpoena on it.
Oh yeah,
And
yeah.
so that's like court order, like, oh, we're suspecting this motherfucker, like, the court is ordering you to hand over these documents.
Yeah.
But other than that, like, I don't think they're allowed to do that shit.
Okay, word. What if
Yeah.
they fucking seized your cats?
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
no,
Some
them-
motherfuckers ain't worth shit, no.
That tax shit is
They gonna
not
get 'em
to be
right
played
back.
with.
They're gonna be like, man, we don't want these motherfuckers.
Oh man.
Shit.
No, that tax shit
Damn.
is not to be played with, bro. That
Like,
shit is
fuck
dead
we are.
fucking serious.
Fuck I'm paying taxes for, though.
You're right.
Do I see any of it?
Yeah,
Fuck I'm
straight up.
like,
We
these
paying
roads be
taxes.
out here bullshit. I don't get fucking health insurance.
I
Like,
know.
Yeah,
What does
literally,
it
what
go
the
to?
fuck?
The fucking
It goes to
$20
goes to the
billion
cops.
defense budget? Defense against what? What the fuck has happened? Nothing.
yeah.
You're right.
We're just. Oh yeah, talking about that. Jesus, bro, we have a whole fucking list of topics. We're just. Anyways, it's cool.
Nah, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it. No, well, anyways, talking about that. So apparently we have trillions of dollars laying around in just like vehicles, planes.
Yeah. Like, we have hella
Equipment.
equipment.
Yeah, just hella equipment just lying around,
Oh, God.
being fucking just collecting dust.
Yeah, because
What the fuck?
nothing
Yeah,
goes
trillions of
on.
dollars.
Like,
yeah.
why the
'Cause
fuck
think about
do
it,
we
bro.
need that much money in
What
the
else has
military?
happened other than fucking the shit in Afghanistan? You know, like
That's
that is.
shit that shit didn't even involve us. We just put ourselves.
Yeah,
in
we
there.
just put ourselves in there because we're like, you know what? Fuck it,
Wow.
we're gonna spend some money.
Freedom fighters.
Yeah.
Fuck it, blow a bag.
That's some bullshit, bro. They got trillions of dollars of
Apparently,
equipment.
So like you think like, oh, like you're paying for like soldiers, you know, like
Yeah.
their livelihoods, and like a lot of times that's the case. But like if they die, like they have like systems to fuck over the soldiers and their families.
Really?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
So
What the
like,
fuck?
There was, I saw like some bullshit on TikTok where like this guy was like, yeah, fuck the military and this and that, and because it's like, because I have like a brother and a dad that went to the military and they fucking died, and like our family is still dirt fucking poor because of technicalities that they have, and it's like, one of them, I think the one that he was talking about was like, if you get killed. If you die from like the hands of a doctor, like performing surgery on you or some shit, like on the field or something, like you can't collect nothing.
What the fuck?
Yeah,
That's
and
that
so they
bullshit.
fucked their family from that shit because like of technicalities. It's like
Nah.
insurances and shit. Like they do
Damn.
the same fucking shit.
Wow.
That bullshit, man.
Yeah, it's all a fucking scam, man. Fuck
This is
all
why
that.
I will serve crack before I serve this country, bro.
I'm gonna just buy a fucking island and live off of that shit.
Yeah,
man. Fuck
I'm
all
fucking. I'm gonna just die.
those. Fuck it,
I'm just
honestly.
fucking die.
Fuck it.
My girlfriend's looking at me crazy. Shut your
I'll
ass.
Actually-
take you with me. Fuck nah.
You know, if they reinstate the draft, it's like there's gonna be way less like. I mean, not way less chances of us going, but like it's gonna be more equal because like I think women have to sign up for that shit now too.
Yeah, they're saying some shit like
And
that.
children.
And all the women are like
Children.
Nah.
Fuck it.
No, just fucking around.
And
No,
like,
but
I
yeah.
saw that shit, and like a bunch of women were like mad about that shit,
Yeah.
and they're like, "Bro, ain't y'all want equal rights?
Equal rights,
this shit
equal
comes
rights,
with
equal fights,
Come
man.
on, now.
You can hold a rifle too. Yeah.
You heard?
Fuck it.
Yeah,
Me too, bro. I'll stay at home.
I identify as a
fuck it.
woman
I'll
now.
clean toilets.
No, baby, yeah, I'm gonna start identifying
Yeah.
as a woman.
This is what we're doing now. We're being inclusive, so
Oh, baby.
Yeah. I'm gonna be Muhammad Ali.
Oh,
I'm gonna identify as
baby.
Muhammad Ali. That's what I'm gonna identify.
Fucking goofy. ass. Yeah, no.
I'm gonna
Well-
identify as a kid. Fuck all that. What they gonna
Yeah.
do? Send me to war?
I'm gonna
mean,
identify
I'm a
as a
cat.
16-year-old.
Okay, yes,
I'm
sir.
a dog.
I'm gonna identify as a Cool Ranch Dorito chip.
Some where I don't gotta go. Anything. Doesn't matter.
I'm gonna put myself in jail
What?
How?
because then they ain't gonna fucking send me to the front lines then because I'm in jail.
Fuck it.
Yo, so you know what?
Oh.
What if instead of doing a draft, they send all the like prisoners that have done like the
Damn,
horrible
They
shit.
could do that shit because
Just send 'em
that's
over
all,
there.
That's all that the prison system is now. It's like for-profit prison system, and they'll like put the prisoners to work, and it's literally modern day slavery.
Yeah,
like
it
they
is.
pay them, like a lot of times they won't pay them, and if they do, it's like pennies on the dollar.
Oh,
Yeah.
what the fuck?
Because it's like, oh, you're in jail, you know, this or
Yeah,
that. But like they'll have
straight
them do like hard fucking labor, and this has always been a thing,
Yeah.
but it's more of a thing now. You know, now
Yeah,
that
yeah.
slavery,
What the
actual
fuck?
slavery is abolished.
What's the word? It's a mass incarceration. So they're like,
Oh yeah, and that's another thing that
Yeah.
motherfuckers do. They'll like set up the system to where it targets like a certain group of people and like minorities and shit like that.
Oh, we've been knowing
and
this
then
shit.
yeah, and so like it'll put either you're in jail, or when you get out of jail you're forever labeled as a criminal. So
Yeah.
then you can't vote, you can't get certain jobs, you can't do this, you can't do
Yeah,
that.
that's some
Straight up.
fucking bullshit,
yeah,
dude.
that's fucking
Yeah.
that shit's crazy.
Well,
I think that's a good idea, bro. Instead of doing the draft
the
and
whole
sending
fucking shit.
No. I mean, like,
Institutionalized racism.
oh yeah.
no. I mean like the instead of doing the draft shit, because bro, the draft, like, you're sending innocent people that got nothing to do with that shit,
Yeah,
bro.
but then again, if
Well, think about it.
you
These
said,
are
like,
fucking
prisoners are,
criminals.
like,
Yeah,
worse
because look,
crimes.
bro, look. If you send me, bro, I got nothing to do with that shit, bro. Like, I have to go
Who
fight
the
your
fuck
battles.
does have anything to do?
Okay,
with
but the criminals got less of a fucking chance, bro. Like, come on, bro. You were already supposed to spend life in prison, bro. You might as well just go get some free air. If you die, you die. You were gonna die in there anyways.
Fuck yeah,
It's your
yeah.
choice. You're the one who fucked up.
Jesus, buddy.
Nah, I think
I didn't do
think-
shit. I was just playing the Xbox, and then motherfuckers was like, "Hey, bro, gotta go to war."
Hell no.
They committed
I think
crimes.
I think it's like we're too much in the modern day to be like throwing lives at fucking problems like that. I think that
You're right.
nowadays we should just have like, if somebody wants to go to war, two presidents just come together and gotta fucking fight it out. Just
Yeah,
do that shit.
just
fisticuffs.
dukes.
Play some chips, some chess.
Then we'll have to like elect like actually strong motherfuckers,
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
geezers that are
Yeah.
not fucking put in
bro,
the grave.
Can we talk
Yeah.
about this shit? Let's stop electing these old ass motherfuckers,
Yeah,
bro.
everyone's
What is
these old
up with
heads.
this shit?
Yeah.
Hey, buddy.
some bullshit.
You seen how long Putin's been in fucking?
Well, okay, but that's
Presidency?
different, bro. That's different.
How was that different? How old is Putin?
A lot of times this motherfucker was like, "Let's not talk about
'Cause
Putin.
Putin-
Let's not talk about it."
Putin looked like he still got some brain cells in him, bro.
Yeah, Putin looks
Okay,
like at
well,
least half competent.
Trump
But,
and
like,
Trump and Biden, bro.
yeah,
Them motherfuckers is already, they got a foot in the grave, bro.
Motherfuckers
Like,
wanted to elect Bernie Sanders. That man is dead.
Yeah,
he's
he's
a
like-
walking corpse.
yeah, bro, I don't
what
know.
the fuck was he gonna do for our country? Like,
I mean,
we need to put an age limit on that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Fuck a like minimum age. Fuck no. I'd rather
Yeah.
elect a baby than fucking
yeah, that shit is
Hillary
true.
Clinton or some.
yeah,
Honestly-
geezer.
I feel like we would progress more as a country if we had a younger president.
Yeah, for
Because
sure.
they think more
they're
like us.
forward looking. They think more like us,
Yeah.
and they're like
they
actually
know.
gonna live through the consequences of whatever the
Yeah.
fuck they do.
That shit is
Yeah,
true.
oh yeah, that is true, motherfucker. I remember when Trump was in office this one time. That he was in a press conference and he came up to the shit. He was fucking panting, and he was like,
From like a flight of stairs.
yeah, he was like, you guys wouldn't believe the things that I read at my press conference. It is crazy, and it's like, yo, what the fuck are you
Hell
doing,
nah.
buddy?
He's like,
And I remember that Chappelle talked about this shit even, and he's like, bro, what kind of fucking leader is that? Like, man, you guys should just see the shit that we talk about in our press conferences. It is fucking mind blowing, bro. It's fucked. It is fucked, you know? And like, imagine, like you guys, right?
yeah.
You're like Ever and Aaliyah, right? Your
Yeah.
girlfriend. You guys came home, and you guys came over to the cats, and you guys were like, "Look, my boy, these bills getting hard to pay. I ain't got no food in the fucking pantry. Anyways, I just want to let you know."
Oh God.
Yeah, like you know.
Yeah. He acts like, we're just gathered around the round table at lunch, just like
Yeah.
talking. He's got to be the funniest president we've had.
Yeah,
Like,
that motherfucker
He's a
was funny.
goof.
If
Yeah, he's
anything
a
else, he
fucking
was
goof.
fucking
Fuck.
glad, yeah.
like that one press conference where that lady was like, you know what? I went on a vacation. I was feeling a little sick, and then he's just like raised his hands up.
Oh,
And he's
yeah.
like, he like backs up a
Yeah,
little bit. He's like,
fucking
whoa.
funny for that
Yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
Nah, man, it's crazy. Have y'all seen like, because this geezer fucking problem that we have isn't just in like the presidential shit. It's also in like
The court systems.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, the court systems as well. But that's the one thing. Those are like the only geezers I'll let slide.
Yeah, because those are actually
they're-
like
they not only
they're
do they
decent
like
folk.
yeah, they like see a bunch of bullshit and then they like I don't know. I feel like they stay pretty ahead of their time, or not ahead, like with the times.
Yeah.
For their age, like they're pretty like in touch.
I feel like they
especially
kinda have
from
to.
dealing all that shit. Yeah,
Because they're dealing with more like
with more like they actually have to fucking decide.
yeah,
on
like they
people's
actually have to
fates and
fucking
shit,
decide.
so.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
but I'm talking about what's the other democratic system? The judicial bullshit or something. I don't know, but like the House of Representatives and all that.
Oh,
You
the
know,
Senate. and all
everyone's
that?
a fucking geezer in that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And one
bro.
fucking geezer is fucking Nancy Pelosi.
Oh
This is
yeah.
one fucking lady, and the funny thing about her is that keep in mind these are the folk like senators and whatnot that like pass bills and decide like what the fuck is gonna get done, like
Yeah. Yeah.
and so and she will not. I say she, but it's technically her husband, right? Has a fucking perfect track record for stocks. Like they are known for like buying at the right time and like capitalizing, or like fucking buying like options and
Yeah.
then like the shit tanking the next day and then they rake in the dough. And it's like that shit should be illegal because
Yeah.
when that shit happens, it's because Congress is coming up with a new bill for this or for that,
Oh,
So it's
fuck.
like
He
so it's like
knows.
yeah. So it's like they'll pass a bill and it's like, oh, like we're gonna help Tesla like install hella more fucking superchargers. And guess what? A day or two before, she fucking invested big time on Tesla and then sees fucking like 900% returns, you know?
Yeah,
And it
it's
goes
some
like
bullshit.
that. And a lot of people are calling like that's some fucking bullshit. Like
Yeah.
that shit should be illegal.
Where's
you know?
my
It
Tesla
should
stock,
be.
huh,
Yeah,
motherfucker?
like
I
and it's not
mean-
even that. It's like just Congress people in general shouldn't be allowed to like partake in the stock market, especially
Oh,
since
yeah.
they're fucking
They know.
deciding. And then their argument is always like, "Oh no, it's not me, it's my husband," or this and that. I was like, "Them too, motherfucker."
Yeah,
Like,
That's literally
y'all- I
part
know
of
y'all
your
don't be
fucking
talking.
family.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Then I saw some shit that like it was some football player and it's like, motherfucker, we're not allowed to fucking bet on the games that we play. Why the fuck should they be allowed to do the same
Yeah.
shit?
Yeah, straight
You know?
up. Makes sense.
It's so fucking stupid, but I don't know. Shit.
Um,
So if y'all want to make some bread, go follow Nancy Pelosi on
Yeah, I
whatever
guess
the fuck. Keep in touch with her stock movement.
Because I feel like also with that shit, with like you said, they decide like what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I feel like we don't fucking do anything to progress because like
Yeah,
they
and that's
can
the
never
thing,
decide.
That's another. Not only that, but that's another point that people bring up. It's like if you're not only are you deciding the shit that goes down and like raking in the dough on it, but then what the fuck is there to stop you from doing something because it fucking benefits your
you.
portfolio?
Yeah,
You
Yeah.
know, it's like
'Cause it's not
like
even-
you could do something that's like that benefits nobody except for you and your
Yeah.
portfolio because like
Yeah.
some bullshit. I don't know.
It's
And
not
then-
for the people, just for you.
Yeah,
right?
it's just for you to
And then,
fucking
like-
rake in the dough. And like you're a fucking geezer. What are you doing?
Yeah,
like you made it. Not
Yeah.
only are you a fucking senator, but you're already like rich as fucking shit. You fucking what's that guy's name? The old ass duck from DuckTales with,
Oh,
with all
yeah,
the bread. What's
Yeah.
his name?
What
I
is
don't know.
it?
I never
Help me.
watched DuckTales. I never watched
Fuck.
DuckTales.
Can somebody search that up,
it's something
Jamie?
like Grandpa Scrooge or
Oh
something.
yeah, Scrooge Duck or something.
Scrooge McDuck.
Yeah.
Like Scrooge McDuck would be jealous of the fucking wealth you got. And you're telling me you're still building that shit in the stock market?
Yeah.
Like, fuck you,
Yeah.
dude. You're about to die in less than a decade. Like, you should not be making this dough.
Yeah. Honestly, we
Fucking-
should have their bread just like repartido, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
dispersed
Yeah,
against
just
like the
dispersed.
around the fucking
Yeah.
not necessarily world, but yeah, like the US or
Yeah.
something, you know?
Or to me.
Or
Or to me.
directly to my
Yeah,
accounts.
and they
Nah.
can
From
never
younger.
they can never compromise on shit, bro. That's why we don't get shit done. Cause like with this whole bullshit about fuck, there was one shit that they were trying to decide recently, but they can't come to a fucking agreement.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but you know what I'm talking
I
about,
think
right? They
so.
can't come to a fucking agreement, and
Yeah,
it's
they
like
can never fucking
the
'cause then-
fucking old heads are always like super like there's I guess stiff you would call it, like they
Yeah.
don't want to move their ideals a little bit to compromise
Oh,
with
God.
the other party so
Oh,
they can
yeah.
get shit done.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
like younger people would be able to do that shit. Like
Oh, God.
yes, we're hard on our beliefs and stuff like that, but when it comes down to it, you're gonna try to compromise with that other person a little bit just so you can fucking move forward.
Yeah.
Like these people in charge right now would rather stay stuck in the same place we're at financially, I mean economically, whatever, for a fucking billion years than to just
Yeah.
compromise on something and fucking move forward, bro.
Or the wrong compromisations.
Yeah.
As a prime example for today, as in Oklahoma, you know, just on a small scale. Oklahoma City to be exact. Governor Still or whatever. Stitt, yeah.
Fucking bozo ass governor.
I don't fucking know his bitch ass name.
Yeah,
Anyways,
what about him?
well, okay, so this motherfucker, supposedly, quote unquote, for what I heard, you know, I don't want to be spreading misinformation or nothing, but from what I know is that apparently because of him, our COVID rates are skyrocketing. Like, you know,
because of his like lack of action. And shit?
yeah, and also apart from that, it's because schools, like in school, they just not giving a fuck, and also so teachers are getting well underpaid.
Fuck
you know,
yeah.
they've been.
Yeah,
It's always been a thing here. But see, you talk to anybody else. Okay, if you're a teacher in Mexico, if you're a teacher in Europe, bro, you got
like
bank.
a decent
Yeah,
pay,
you know, you got a nice little crib, you got a nice little car, whatnot.
Yes, sir.
But here, bro, you're getting paid fucking, you know,
Scraps.
Yeah, literally, you're
Yeah.
getting fucking paid scraps. And so now they done and up the pay rate on substitutes, and they're like, okay, we'll pay you a little over 100 a day to substitute.
Yeah.
But you don't need any qualifications at all.
Yeah.
You just need to sit there and just fucking be in that motherfucker and just look over these snot-nosed motherfuckers, these kids, and that's it, bro. You don't need any qualifications. All you need to do is be 18, you know, pass a background check, and you're in, buddy. And you can fucking substitute. And really, bro, it's like, bro, what the fuck are we
Pay
doing?
your teachers more.
Yeah,
Like, what the fuck
exactly.
is you
Like, and maybe
on?
the teachers would want to stick around a lot more, you know, because, bro, it's you know, I've seen too many good teachers come and go.
Yeah.
You know, and really at this point, it's just from the reason they don't leave a lot earlier is from the kindness of their heart, you know,
Yeah, like,
because
I love
they know
that
that they're
shit,
like bringing up the next generation.
Mhm.
And bro, here they are, they're paying these motherfuckers fucking pennies.
Yeah.
You know, from what they could be actually earning, and you know they're putting the fucking budget into other fucking bullshit. You know, like upping the technology, bro. We have all this technology,
but
and
it's
we're
like,
still on that fucking
Yeah.
bullshit. You know, and like it's like, oh, we gotta put a TV here, we gotta put a TV there, we gotta fucking, you know, up all the technology up around here. Fuck y'all teachers, but bro, in the end, half of that shit comes up broken, missing, misused, not used at all, or you know, it's just fucking there, like just fucking collecting dust.
It's like, I don't mean to call out SFS, right? But they got like a fuck ton of money a couple years back.
Yeah.
And honestly, I don't know what the fuck they did with that money, but teachers didn't see
not
a
a
fucking
damn
cent.
fucking
I know
thing.
they remodeled the fucking gym and they have a new gym and that shit looks clean or whatever. But like, bro, that's money you could have used to like pay the teachers. Yeah, our gym was
Yeah.
fucking run down. Like that shit was bad, right?
Yeah.
But bro,
But,
okay,
bro,
look,
like,
that whole
priorities.
fucking building is run down.
Yeah.
You're talking about the
Yeah.
middle school, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, that whole fucking building is run down, bro. It smells like fucking sweat and piss
Yeah.
up in that bitch.
Yeah.
I went over there for a dance recital for my sister, bro. Fucking sweatiest, smelliest, moistest fucking place I've ever been in.
Fuck yeah.
And I'm like, bro, holy shit, we really went to school in this fucking bacterial.
Hot-ass
Fucking
school.
it's fucking disgusting. It's like, dude, okay, I like what they did with the high school. Okay,
Yeah.
like, okay, they renovated this place that needed renovation. They made it look nice. It was comfortable. You know, the old high schoolers were jealous to have been, you know, in such a
Yeah.
place. This motherfucker's digging in my jacket.
He's fucking setting up. He's about to go sleep.
Oh, he's about to go. So, okay, makes sense. Anyways, but yeah, like I like what they did, but bro, they have hella money. They had hella money left over and gone.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Where?
I'm saying.
Where the fuck?
What
I
do you
think,
think-
we're reaching like one of the shortcomings at least of modern day capitalism, because it's like, you know, you do this and you fuck some people over and you rake in all the dough, but then like it gets to a point where it's like you have all the money and you have all the products, but it's like fundamentally like you have to pay your people too. Like
Yeah,
that's
literally.
something that has to progress with everything else.
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
like for too long we've sort of like made that like, oh, I'm gonna fuck you and that's how I'm gonna have money for all this,
Yeah.
when it should be the other way around, because if not them there's nothing.
Yeah.
Especially like how you were saying with like all these classrooms with all this technology that never gets used because like the teachers are never there or they don't have teachers and shit.
Yeah.
Like nice ass buildings and nobody to fucking fill them. You know?
Yeah,
Like,
literally.
so it's fucking stupid. Like
It is fucking stupid. And like the one people, like those are the one people, you know, like
yeah.
I'm not gonna say it's forgivable, but like, you know, it's easier to overlook like factory workers and shit like
Yeah.
that. But like, you know, it doesn't make it right. It doesn't. But like teachers, bro, come on, man.
And they're
Teachers,
important,
have some
bro.
fucking
yeah,
decency.
it's
It's
some
like-
decency, really.
That shit is so sad because it's like, bro, we got to experience some of like the best teachers that we
Yeah,
have in our
literally.
school. Like, bro, the fact that some of these kids won't experience like Miss
Teacher-
Grant.
yeah.
Like, bro, Miss Grant was so fucking helpful in
Yeah.
everything, bro.
She was
and
amazing.
there's so many kids now that are not gonna get to experience like the helpfulness and like the like helping
She-
getting
she had
prepared
a-
for college.
She had a mental breakdown about this shit. She
Oh,
was like,
man.
she was like, okay, I want to do something with my life, and I like what I'm doing here, but like,
That shit,
I'm not progressing at
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
doing this shit. And she's been doing it for so long. And bro, a lot of these teachers have to work 2 jobs.
Yeah.
That's their first job, and then after they get off at 3:30, 4, and off to another job just to
Mhm.
support their fucking life, bro.
Yeah.
And like, you know, I'm not sure if they have paid leave or anything. You know, some motherfuckers get pregnant. Some people have to take care of this and that. Bro, if you miss a day, you have to leave a fucking what is it? A schedule?
Yeah, like a lesson plan.
Yeah, a lesson plan. There you go. You have to leave a lesson plan. You have to leave a fucking, you know, this and that, notes and whatnot. And like, you have to fucking
Yeah.
plan out the whole next day.
Yeah.
It's like, bro, like, I have to go see my fucking sister in the hospital. My grandpa just died. My wife is giving birth. Like, or I'm pregnant. And you're
Yeah.
making me fucking sit here and fucking do this shit. And you're not paying me nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Come on,
and then
dog.
A lot of time with like teaching and shit, it'll be like a lot of take home work.
Yeah.
And so it's like all the fucking time in their like work day is spent like doing shit with the kids, and they don't have, and they're like still expected to like grade,
Yeah,
and, like,
grade all that
lesson plan and this and that, and
Yeah.
like the most fucking like in high school, in our high school, they would give them like an hour. Like 1 hour out of the whole fucking day to do that shit.
Yeah.
And it's like everything else is take homework.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's
Literally.
fucking stupid.
It's like you're
I
working
mean-
off the clock.
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
literally.
And
That's
for
literally what it is.
nothing.
For
For
nothing.
nothing, bro. All you
Yeah.
get is a pat on the back.
Yeah.
And not even that, you know? Because
Yeah.
they just expect that from you. And like, bro, it is sad to say. Like I said, I'm glad that other countries are like Mexico. I know that Mexico is one of the first places that I like. I'd go down there and be like, oh, el profesor tiene esta
Oh,
casa.
God.
You know,
Yeah.
the professor has this nice little crib. He drives this nice little bike and whatnot. You know, he's decently fed. You know, he gets to, you know, pay for his essentials, and then plus that. And bro, they don't even get for the essentials, you know, like
Yeah.
to pay
Yeah.
the bills, to feed the family, to, you know, for themselves, you know. And like, bro, and they still have to pay for lunch.
Yeah.
They still have to pay for like lunch, bro.
That's some
Whenever
bullshit.
you remember, whenever
Yeah,
on the
I
lunch
remember that
line,
shit.
they'd be like, bro, I'm not gonna go out and buy some shit, but like, bro, they have to go in there and they have to pay for that shit.
yeah.
You feel
That's why you see a lot of these teachers like go on to find like better jobs like Miss
Yeah.
Grant or Miss
Fuck
Ross.
yeah.
And good for them,
And like
bro.
yeah, you
Yeah.
can't blame them for that shit because like yeah, you're like sad that they're leaving.
Exactly,
and,
but
like,
good for them. You
good
know?
for them. Yeah, you can't
it's
blame them for
bittersweet
that
because
shit.
it's like, man, I'm sad to see you go, but I'm happy that, you know, at least something good is
Yeah.
coming of you, because like, it's fucking sad, bro.
Yeah.
It fucking sucks being up in that bitch, and like, I'm not every teacher gets the same respect, because some
That is
teachers
true.
literally, you know, do their work depending on that, you know.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, well, I'm getting fucking scraps. I'm gonna fucking teach y'all scraps. Like,
Yeah.
you know, motherfuckers.
That is
Like
true.
that's all you're getting from me. You ain't getting nothing extra. And God bless the people and the teachers that really throw their heart and soul into this
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
And we've known way too many of them. And right now, bro, our fucking high school will never be the same. Never. And they will, bro. I'm sad to say that my sisters will not have the same experience that I have. They're gonna struggle more. They're gonna have shittier teachers if this shit doesn't change. You
For
know?
real.
And here they are paying substitute motherfuckers that don't know not a damn thing.
Yeah,
And
just to fucking sit
100
there
Bro,
and
Bro,
a
pass
day.
it.
bro.
For a day.
I make
Of
more
course,
shit.
of course, motherfuckers are gonna come in every
Hell
fucking
yeah.
day of the week. Bro,
Fuck
that's
yeah.
like a little over 500 a week.
I make more money if I fucking subbed at the fucking school instead of going into Walmart.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Precisely, bro. And that's a week.
Yeah.
Imagine in 2 weeks, that's 1,000 in 2 weeks. Bro, what
shit
the
is sad,
fuck?
bro.
What the fuck?
I gotta commend like teachers like Mr. Font and like Miss Harding that like go above and beyond for
Yeah,
the
really,
students.
they do.
And like they're still there, bro. They're sticking it out, you know?
Yeah, it's because they're really for the people, you know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And like
as much as you might hate them, they're really for them.
yeah. But we love
No,
those
I
two.
love them
For
despite
real.
the because they're really just there to help you, you know? Like, they're
Yeah.
going to give it to you blunt, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what I like about them because they're not going to sit you down. They'll try, but if that shit doesn't work, they're going to be like, hey, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Get with it. You know,
Okay.
get with the shit. But like, yeah, they are sticking it out, and God bless them. You
Yeah.
know,
No, that's crazy. I've been preaching that shit a while back because I was like I feel like being a teacher would be cool, but I could never be like a teacher. I would always want to be like a professor.
yeah,
Just fuck
for
that.
sure, professor.
Not only like
Yeah.
dealing with like kids, but also like getting scraps on the fucking dollar. Like I'm good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Recently, my mom is a teacher. Matter of fact, and
Yeah, I know.
recently she picked up a side hustle almost at OCCC.
Oh yeah,
And so now she's like a little like a professor there, and she's
Yeah.
like teaching a GED course or some shit in
oh
Spanish.
okay, word.
And like she was telling us the other day, she was like, oh, cause like back when I first came here, like that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to like teach and like get paid good. And she was like, and not only that, but I'm doing it in Spanish. She was like, I'm living the Mexican dream. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
literally.
showing up and I'm doing this shit in my own language.
Yeah.
And whereas in her other job, she like shows up all fucking day, does this, does that, takes care of little snot-nosed kids.
Yeah.
And then gets pennies on the fucking dollar.
Yeah,
and then
literally.
has to adapt to a fucking language. And it's like,
Yeah.
you know, people don't want to do that shit.
Yeah,
It's stupid.
yeah. I've always thought about like that is a career choice that I've always thought about too. Like I would like to
that
be a
shit would be
teacher.
sick as fuck.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah, I
Because
remember you
like,
telling me.
yeah, imagine like us being in that motherfucker. You know, go watch the podcast. Go watch that. Go listen to that
For
bitch.
today's homework, I need y'all to go home and listen to the podcast.
Oh,
Like
yeah.
episode 500.
Yeah, I mean, go write down some notes about it.
I mean,
All right, come in next day. All right, you
Come
can
in
scrap
next
the
day,
notes.
Tell me your favorite part about that shit.
Yeah, I mean,
we'd get fucking fired. I'm gonna tell you that shit. Right now.
nope. We keep it under wrap. I mean, okay, look. See, that's the thing. There's a lot of unorthodox, quote unquote,
Teachers, yeah.
teachers. Like, for example, which is one of my favorite,
Mr.
Mr. Pound. Thank
Yeah.
you that you fucking knew that.
Yeah,
Mr.
yeah.
Pound was awesome.
And that's the thing with like them. It's like they're like sure their teaching method is like unorthodox,
But
and
they
this and that,
teach.
but they teach you.
Yeah.
And they make sure it sticks. You know, and like the only thing that like really makes them sort of unorthodox is that like they treat you like a fucking person.
Yeah,
You know,
it's not like
just
a fucking like they're
another
gonna baby
fucking-
you. You know.
Yeah, another snot-nosed kid in their classroom. Like they're gonna stick it to you like how it is.
Yeah, straight
and like
up.
show you what the fuck is up. And like so it's
Yeah,
like those are like usually the best teachers,
Those
but
are-
then they're like the unorthodox
Yeah.
teachers.
Yeah,
and they'll
and
fire them
like,
because they don't
bro,
like the way they teach.
I loved Pound, man, because Pound was really good people, bro. He like he was always like, oh man, I'm bad with names, but once he knew who you were,
Oh, yeah,
and everything,
he wouldn't forget.
yeah, he would not forget that shit, and he would like he knew who you were. He it wasn't just some classroom, and he was like teaching to the classroom. He'd know your like your progress, like how well you learn shit, you know, how well it stuck to you, how like what kind of way to teach to some people. I was in a classroom full of fucking seniors, and I was a sophomore. And like,
Yeah.
there I was, and I was
That was
learning
me.
this shit fast as fuck. And there's these fucking seniors, and bro, props to him because he was teaching it like at whole different rates the whole time.
Yeah.
And like he kept it a buck, bro. He kept it 100. He would cuss. He'd be like, "Hey man, like, you know, y'all motherfuckers get it through your head, you know, like or this and that." And like he was sick as fuck, and I was sad to know that. They're like, yeah, we're not gonna extend your contract, buddy.
Yeah, that
we don't
shit's
want you here
fucking
anymore.
dumb.
And I was
Yeah.
like, man, fuck y'all.
Yeah.
Like because, who else was like that? I know Pound was like that. The financial literacy dude. What was his name? He was a coach. He was a basketball coach.
Oh, Mr.
Oh.
Fuck.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
But y'all know who
Yeah,
I'm talking
yeah,
about.
yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck. What's his name?
I know.
My sister. It was my sister's team teacher.
Yeah, I can't remember it.
The white guy with glasses, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Curly hair.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know about.
he
curly
lives
hair.
here,
Yeah.
Social Security. Yeah,
Blessing. Yeah.
There you go. Blessing. Thank
yeah.
you. Okay, well,
That's so
well,
crazy. Imagine
and-
having a church name like I don't remember church and then blessing.
yeah. Well,
No, but go ahead.
in the description of this, we're gonna leave where he lives in Social Security. No.
Docs.
Yeah.
No, didn't he resell? He used to resell something, or he used to do drop boxing or whatever you call it.
Oh, really? I don't know.
Drop shipping.
Oh,
I
really?
think it's
Well,
called.
he,
Yeah.
he was a big time in stocks. Well,
Yeah.
he was cool. I liked the way he taught. Like, I didn't agree with everything wholeheartedly, but
He was
him
a
as a
Trump
financial
supporter?
teacher, huh?
He was a Trump supporter.
I don't even remember.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, he was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he wasn't because of the morality thing. It's because it was where the buck was at.
Yeah.
It
That
was
is
where the
true.
buck was at. But anyways,
Daddy Trump made shit move. I'll
Yeah,
tell you that,
he
for
did.
real.
yeah, that's
He made that money machine.
yeah, He was all about that money. But literally, it stuck with me. Some of the financial advice that he like would give.
Yeah.
Because he was actually like, he was about that shit. He was
Yeah.
like,
Some
look,
of it-
he was like, if y'all can't stick this shit out, y'all get yourselves a fucking notebook
Mhm.
and y'all write down your expenses. And then y'all write down like this and that, and like for every fucking week, and see how much money you're saving every fucking week.
Yeah.
You know, and see how you need to step it up. See how you need to like save money. See this and
Yeah.
that, right? And like, once again, they got rid of him.
Yeah.
Like mid-year.
Some of
Literally.
his,
Fucking
oh yeah,
stupid.
huh?
Mid-year.
Some of his like little teachings where he was like kind of tripping, because like I remember one of them was like, he would put on a video and it was
Yeah.
like these guys telling you how to be like financially like
Successful?
better,
Yeah.
as a young adult, and they'd be like,
Don't use credit cards.
don't use credit cards, which is a good one. I mean, I don't use that shit, but
Nah,
then they would tell you
yeah.
some shit like buy your cars cash, and I'm like, bro, where the fuck am I gonna get $23,000 from?
Save it up, bro.
Oh yeah,
Fuck.
or just
No,
get a
but not
fucking
only that,
affordable.
both of those are fucking shitty advice because
Yeah,
in this day and age, you need credit.
you do need
Yeah,
credit.
that's what I'm saying.
And it's like, it's because people give that advice, but like,
That's because
they'll give it too generally. That's some advice
Yeah.
you give to someone who's bad with
Yeah.
credit cards or who's bad at spending money.
yeah.
But if you're just like a regular person and you know not to be a fucking retard, damn, I can't say that shit no more. That's just
No, you're right. Damn.
not to be a fucking dumbass, right?
Yeah.
Damn, my bad.
Yeah, my bad, y'all. Let's stop it
My
real
bad,
quick.
yo.
My
I
bad,
didn't mean it
y'all.
like that.
I mean,
No,
I'm
it's
from
not
a
that.
different age.
It's not that bad of a thing to be.
Yeah.
honest.
I mean,
there's way worse shit that
It's
you
like
could
a
say.
slur, but no.
Yeah.
Anyways, but like like, and they'll give it out generally, but it's like that's not good advice.
Yeah.
You need like credit.
You do need
in this
credit,
fucking
yeah.
world, or else nobody's gonna give you a fucking mortgage,
Yeah.
a car loan, any fucking.
Oh
thing.
yeah, for sure,
You
bro.
know?
You can't buy a fucking house.
Bro, in
Yeah,
this country,
exactly.
you are nothing without credit, bro.
Yeah.
You're literally nothing. You are a nobody. They won't
And then
give
if you have
shit.
if you have bad credit, it's even worse.
even
and then,
worse,
like that
dude.
shit with like buy shit with cash is like you can do that, and then you're gonna be in the hole for
Yeah.
fucking $1,000 cash when you can instead like get a loan with like reasonable terms and then pay it off over time.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
And
now
then
not only do you keep that 30,000, but you're only paying like a fraction of your future paychecks.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
so you're like still building wealth while keeping the fucking money. So,
And then apart
yeah.
from that, bro, how long is it gonna take you to get fucking 30K, bro? Let's be
fucking
honest.
minute.
it's not long
yeah.
for a motherfucker like me.
I'm a
build
I'm a
this.
hustler. Yeah, I get that
Nah,
bag.
fuck it.
That shit would take you like 10 fucking years to build up 30K.
Damn.
I don't like that.
Nah, you ain't
I
no
don't know about
hustler.
all that,
Okay,
but-
well, okay. If you
Yeah,
actually
I mean,
fucking like was
you need a
about
bag,
your
dude.
shit,
I'd
probably
put-
like 5.
Yeah, 5. Because I got
Oh,
like
yeah.
I saved up like $5,000 in a year.
Yeah.
So for sure.
Whoa.
Yeah, I
look.
did too. Actually, now that you're saying that.
No, but
God damn.
but yeah,
like,
back to the teacher shit. It's some bullshit. Like
yeah, please.
nowadays, you like you have to do it as a hobby.
Yeah,
Yeah.
You
literally.
cannot like if you're even thinking about like if any of the like not housekeeping, but like upholding like your house and shit is like your responsibility. You can't even consider it a career
Yeah.
because it's not like livable. Like
Yeah.
you barely maybe, but if it's like a family, like fuck no.
Yeah.
You're not living off a teacher's salary.
Yeah, you're
You
not.
know? And so like a lot of teachers now it has to be like a hobby for them, man. Like for
Yeah.
my mom, it's like my stepdad makes some money and she just does it because she likes teaching.
Yeah.
And like that's dope as fuck.
Yeah,
but like
that's tight.
for people like less fortunate than that, like they're fucked. Like if if like teaching was their calling, but they like can barely make ends meet, they can't consider it a fucking career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And those could be like the best teachers ever, but they can't even fucking
Yeah,
look
they
at it
can't
because
even
the
get
bread
in.
is so minuscule.
Yeah.
They can't get their foot in the door just because,
Yeah.
like, bro, it's like, why would I?
It's
Even,
like, I
why would
need
I
to
even
make
put
ends
myself
meet.
there? You
Yeah.
know, why would I consider wasting that time? And it's not, to them, it's not even a waste of time. To them, it's like a fucking dream broken. You know?
Yeah.
Almost because, bro, I have seen way too many teachers come and go. You know, like
Yeah.
and good ones. You know, y'all remember Mr. Boyd? Mr.
Oh,
Boyd
yeah,
was,
Mr.
was a good
fucking
one.
Boyd. He was a great teacher.
Oh, really? He was a
Yeah,
good teacher.
I
You
remember.
know, we're talking about DeMarkey. DeMarkey's, you know, he was
fair
good.
too, and he
Oh, yeah,
left.
fair.
He went to Texas
Yeah,
because he
he-
was like, "I'm not dealing with
Yeah,
this shit."
uh-huh.
Like, I know Texas paid their teachers better, so he went down
He was like,
there.
yeah, I remember that. And he
He
was,
was like straight up told us, "We're like, bro, why you leaving?" He's like, "I'm going to Texas."
yeah, he was like, I'm gonna teach
He
in
was like,
Texas, bro.
They
Fuck
be,
y'all.
They be giving more bread, and they got a better education system because he had like just had a kid, and he was like, "Fuck you, mean I'm out."
Yeah,
Yeah, Texas does have a better education system.
Well, apparently not with all the shit you be telling us about. But anyway,
No, actually, you
Texas
know
stories.
what? You know what, bro? When I went to Fort Worth, the time that I went, and I was doing my
This motherfucker keeps bringing it up like it was a fucking journey or something.
Yeah.
No, it's 'cause it caught me off guard because-
like everything about Texas.
No,
Yeah.
it's because it caught me off guard because like I was struggling like a motherfucker to like figure out this work, but Aaron helped me on this shit, bro. He hasn't
Word.
stepped a foot in college, bro, and he was like doing all the bullshit for me, and he was like
The math
figuring out,
work?
yeah, and he was
Oh.
like, oh, it's because you got to push this in the calculator and this and this and that, and he was like showing me how to do this
Well,
shit.
you're also a bozo.
Yeah, well, that's true. But I was like, that shit like blew my mind. But yeah, Texas is more ahead of us in
Oh, for
like
sure,
education.
well, they got more
Especially
bread.
fucking
They got more
Oklahoma.
bread flowing
They do
down
have
there.
more fucking
Have you
bread.
seen their cities? Their cities are a lot better than
Yeah,
ours.
Go
dude.
crazy.
Have y'all ever been downtown Dallas?
Downtown Dallas
I
is pretty
think so.
crazy.
Well,
The
like
first
once.
this time that I went, it was the first time that I went downtown Dallas. That shit is so fucking beautiful.
Yeah, you ever seen Arlington? That's where
No,
Six
I haven't
Flags is
seen
at.
Arlington.
Yeah, I've been there.
Arlington's nice too.
I want to go to Arlington, but it's because I want to go to the Star, not like for anything else.
No, you're not going to Six Flags, buddy.
Nah, I ain't going to no Six Flags.
What?
I
Fucking
don't like
fuck.
amusement
Six
parks
Flags
like
is
that.
shit.
Come on,
You're
you-
tripping.
It's because I never have anybody to go with.
Oh, that's
just gotta
that's
go
like
by
a you
myself.
problem, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck it.
I'm not going by myself, bro.
I mean, hey, y'all
Bro,
trying to go?
Honestly,
Y'all trying to
I'd be down as fuck
I'd
to
be
go.
down as fuck,
Road trip?
honestly.
I mean,
But honestly, bro, that's something you got to do for yourself. Like, okay, it might sound hypocritical of me to say this because I've never been in that position, but if I had to, I would.
What?
Like going to some place by yourself because
Yeah,
you got nobody to
literally.
go with you.
yeah, you just
know,
gotta
it's
enjoy
like,
shit.
like you were
by
telling me the
yourself.
other day, like, oh, like I want to go watch this movie, but I can't because I don't got nobody to go with. Like, bro, just go.
Yeah, literally.
Especially in a movie theater because it's like it's dark, nobody's gonna fucking see you, or it's like, and I feel like there's more bliss to moments like that when it's just you enjoying it.
Because you can literally just be yourself. However, because say you have a date,
Yeah.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Like you have to uphold a certain manner. You know.
I don't do that shit.
No wonder. Nah,
Fuck you.
no
buddy.
wonder, buddy.
No,
Nah,
but yeah, it's like because it's like that Chinese, not Chinese. Damn, I'm finna get canceled.
Bruh.
It's Japanese, like folktale, not folktale. It's like proverb or something.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, everyone has three faces. Like one they show
Oh,
like
yeah.
the public, one they show like
okay.
friends and families, and one that nobody knows,
Mhm.
right? And it's like if you're going out by yourself, like you can experience it for yourself by yourself. you
Yeah,
know? So it's
literally.
like people will talk about like, oh, like going to a restaurant by yourself. It's like ultimate bliss because you're there, you're grubbing, nothing else.
Yeah.
You know, or it's
I
like
think-
you'll go do shit by yourself and like you're
Enjoy
chilling.
it by yourself. Yeah, bro.
I think maybe the reason I don't like to go places by myself is not because I don't like to be alone, because I used to actually really like being alone. Like I used to find a lot of peace in that.
Yeah.
I don't anymore. But I think maybe it's just because like all my life, like if we went somewhere, it was me, my dad, my mom, and my sister. It was all of us
Yeah.
always together. So I feel like when I go places like a restaurant or movie theaters, I don't find it normal to just be by myself because
Yeah.
when I was little, everything we did was together. It was
Well, that's
family
the thing.
time.
Well, now you're grown, man.
Yeah.
And
That
you
shit
need
is
to
true.
you need to make it
Gotta
a
do that
normal
shit
part of
on
your
your
life
own.
because you can't, miss out on things just because I'm alone. I have nobody to go with. You know.
Yeah.
fuck
Like,
that.
and you're gonna miss out on key parts of your life, like doing things like that. And you see motherfuckers that God bless their hearts, right? That they don't have nobody, like literally,
Yeah.
like
Like,
no
not a
bitches,
single-
no, like,
No bitches,
but like, yeah,
no friends.
literally, and like, they miss out on key parts of their life, and they're just locked up inside because they're like, I don't have nobody to do shit with. I'm so lonely.
Yeah, it's
I'm
like,
just gonna play the
do it on
game,
your
or I'm just gonna
own,
go to
yeah.
work. And it's like, nah, bro. Like, if I was in that kind of position, and I am who I am today, fuck it, bro. I'm going to skate alone.
You know what?
I'm going to do this alone.
I don't have any New Year's resolutions, but that's my one. I'm gonna try to like,
It's February, but yeah.
but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna try to like force myself to go places alone and,
Yeah.
and experience that
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, and really, at first you are gonna have to force yourself in a way, but like, it should get to the point where you just want to do that shit by yourself.
Cause bro, I remember. Yeah, I don't know.
That's
Cause
the
like,
thing with me. It's like I've never like at least in my mind, I've never had a problem
Mhm.
with going out and doing shit by myself. But it's always like I be hoeing myself.
Yeah.
Like,
What do you
I
mean?
be flaking on myself if it makes
Mm,
sense.
yeah,
So it's
yeah.
like I want to go out and do something, or it's like I need to go out and do something. But if nobody's holding me to it, I'll flake.
Yeah, yeah, literally.
You know? And like that, so there is a power in like having someone there to like egg you on or like push you through it.
Yeah.
But I feel like that would be my New Year's resolution is like to actually
Yeah.
force myself to do shit.
Yeah,
Because there's a
literally.
lot of times where it's like, oh, I need to go do this, or oh, I want to go do this, and then I'll be home and I'm like, man,
Yeah,
I don't wanna do that
exactly,
shit.
yeah.
That's why I don't have my license, bro, because I keep putting that shit
Nah,
off.
come on,
Because, bro,
doc.
all I have to do is literally set 3 fucking appointments and then my test, bro. I know I can pass that shit.
Yeah, you're
But I just
fucking
don't do
tripping.
it because it's like I'm at home and I'm just
Yeah.
like, I don't really feel like it. You know,
Yeah.
like I'll just put it off.
Yeah.
And I shouldn't do that shit. I should just go and
Nope.
get it. Because,
Nope.
bro, if someone hits me or if I hit somebody,
That's
I'm fucked.
Chingal,
Yeah,
yeah.
because
Yeah,
the
ladies
insurance
and
won't cover it
gentlemen,
right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, if this applies to you and you are
Go
the person,
do that shit.
yeah, go do that shit, please.
What, your
Whatever you
license?
thinking
And-
about, whatever. Friends, no bitches, anything. Do
Look,
that
you're
shit
gonna
for
think,
your own.
yeah, you're gonna thank yourself in the future, you know, because really it's power to you, you know, it's power to you. You gotta love yourself. You gotta
Yeah,
take care of
easy,
yourself, you
for
know.
real.
But I don't know. Like,
Take
I
care of
don't
your healthy
know.
wealth.
I don't know what happened, bro, but like around August, like early August, maybe like June, July, early August,
Yeah,
bro, I used to love just like going out driving by myself. Or like, you know how I love getting raspados? Bro, it
Yeah.
would be like, oh, I want a raspado. Let's go get a fucking raspado. And I'd
Yeah.
go by myself. And I
Fuck yeah.
started to enjoy doing shit by myself. But I can't do that anymore, bro.
Yeah.
no,
I
it's
can't
because you're
bring
not allowing
myself-
yourself to do that.
It's 'cause I
not that you
can't.
can't. You need to.
I
Like,
maybe
it's-
I'm not
Yeah.
allowing myself to do
Yeah,
it, but it's like
literally.
I can't bring myself to be like, oh, I have to go do this. Let me just go do this shit by myself.
Yeah, I mean, what choice do you have? You know,
That is
like
true.
not to be a dickhead or
No,
nothing,
no, you're right. You're
but
right.
like it's because like we're talking about, bro. You're gonna miss out on key points in your life, and that's like really where you learn the most is when you're by yourself. When
Oh,
you when
God.
when you hold yourself to your thoughts. I know it's not easy because a lot of times the biggest enemy is yourself.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
God.
you're literally like, damn, you motherfucker, like
Yeah,
But like
dude.
it's moments like those that really build you because you're like, all right, well, my mind is telling me that damn, I haven't done anything progressing in this kind of thing. But now I know what I need to do to progress in that thing. It's up to me physically, to fucking go do that shit, And like
Yeah.
right now is a prime time for you because you are alone, bro. And like not literally like
You
nah.
got no bitches, no
You ain't got no
hoes.
nothing.
Man, I'm leaving. Fuck y'all niggas.
But like, nah. I mean, like, you're not really like,
Like no tienes pendientes.
yeah,
You
Yeah.
don't have anything to, like
Like, I don't
tying
have-
you
yeah,
down,
you're
yeah,
right.
literally.
basically. So
You
it's
know-
like, this is
I'm-
like the prime time to like go out and enjoy shit because not only like will you thank yourself for enjoying it for yourself and by yourself, but also it's like if you're out in like a public space
Mhm.
and someone like sees you like it's almost attractive in a way because it's like they see how in your bag you are and they'll be like, damn, like that's just dope as fuck.
Yeah, 'cause
And,
you're
like,
just,
you'll
like,
just attract
independent as
people
fuck.
with the energy.
Yeah.
Whether it be like more people like strangers turn into friends or like bitches. but
Why
like,
does
you
this
know
keep
what I mean?
rounding back to bitches, bro?
No
What's going
bitches
on here?
included, bro.
no bitches. Nah.
Y'all
Oh,
took the opportunity. We were like, this episode talking about getting Gustavo some
That's
bitches.
it. That's
Yeah,
the,
where's
that's
the-
the title right
where's
there.
the-
no bitches?
Yeah, I mean,
No
where's the
bitches?
podcast
That's the
host
title,
for
bro.
Gustavo? I
Yeah,
mean,
but no, I see what you're saying though. I see what you're
Yeah,
saying for
because
sure.
it's like, and then because that's also like a big thing about like adulting. Like that's how adults meet each
Yeah,
other, and that's how
literally.
like relationships will bloom. It's like, oh, I met this person at like so and so place. Like me and him were just there like by ourselves, and we came together and we were like, yo, that's dope as fuck. Like let's
Yeah.
get together sometime else.
Yeah.
And that's how it
Literally.
starts. You know.
like,
yeah, I
it's
guess
just
you're
like,
right.
It's just the thing about
Now
growing up.
thinking
Like
back
when I
on
got
it-
my car and I started when I started working and shit, like I still to this day, I fucking love driving by myself. That's
Yeah,
one of the
that's like
highlights of
almost
my
therapy,
days.
Yeah.
It is therapeutic because you're just like, damn, let me listen to my motherfucking
To
music.
some tunes,
Matter of
jam the
fact,
fuck out.
jam
what y'all don't know
whatever.
is that like damn near every time I come over here to film or like after the gym, I'll go drive like an hour or two by myself.
Yeah.
Damn, what?
I'll waste hella gas, but I don't care because I'll just drive around damn near the entire city and just like
Yeah.
chill by myself.
Damn.
I'll
No
just
license?
be driving. Yeah, no license, bro.
Bugging.
No license, bro. Just straight.
Yo, you're fucking
myself,
bugging. In
bro.
the Civic,
Yeah,
you're a fucking...
Yeah.
No, I'm
Yeah,
risking.
you're a sore thumb.
Bro, I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. I'm risking it bad. I have to get my license.
Yeah, come on, buddy.
Because apart from the fact that
Like-
I'm driving with no license at the dark hours, I drive like I'm an initial D, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, that's what I'm
just-
saying. Well, like, you know, it isn't even to rag on you at this point, bro. It's just like,
He's like,
take
go
care of
get
yourself.
that shit,
Yeah,
motherfucker.
Yeah,
take
you're
care
right,
of
yeah.
yourself, motherfucker.
No,
Come
yeah,
on.
I know. My dad's
And
been
I
handing
know
me
that
about
recently
shit.
you've been telling me, like, damn, you know, how can I find myself, you know? And it's like,
Yeah.
we can help you. We can
Yeah,
try to
we
help
can
you.
try and guide
we can
you,
try
but
and
it's
guide you,
like,
but it's up to
that's
you.
you.
You know,
Yeah.
to find yourself.
Yeah.
You know, and like, I hope that like kind of helps. Individuality, you know, being independent, being dependent on yourself, you know, and nobody else. And then, you know, when it comes down to it, you know, us in relationships, it's like we can be independent, but when we're together, like, you know,
Yeah, it's like,
you feel me?
it's
Like,
better.
yeah,
it's just
like,
not- it's
yeah,
like
because
it's
it comes
two
together.
individuals coming together, not two halves of a whole.
Yeah, exactly.
Because now
It's
that
like
you say
two
that,
people
That was
making
well
something
said.
Greater.
yeah, because now that you do say that, like, I do notice that about you two. Is that, like, you two are, like, completely, totally different fucking people, and then you just come together with your
Yeah,
partner.
we be on
Because,
that
like,
shit.
yeah, that shit is actually crazy now that I'm thinking about
Sure.
it. Like, it's all starting
Yeah.
to kind of make sense
Yeah,
now,
brother.
you know?
And really, like we were saying, if this applies to you, you know, like, go and do it for yourself.
Yes.
Take care of
Yeah.
yourself, please. You know, like, we hope that this isn't just like,
Yeah, life is like way too short to be like worrying about shit like that,
Yeah.
about appearances.
Fuck, bro, I haven't
about how
thought
you
about
might
it like
look,
that
Yeah.
in so
Yeah.
long, bro. I haven't said that phrase in so fucking long.
life is
dude.
too short.
Life
you know?
is too short, bro.
It really just zooms past you if you let it. You know,
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah.
you just gotta
that
sit
time
there.
at fucking Target, I
Yeah.
was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck? am
Yeah,
I
you
doing
gotta
here?
sit there. You sometimes you just gotta, you know, admire it. Sometimes you
Yeah.
gotta look at the
Yeah,
beautiful
that's the
days.
thing.
You know,
That's one thing that happened to me a lot too, was that like I would get into my own head and I'd be like, oh
Yeah.
no, like this or
yeah,
that.
literally.
But it's like, what helped me get out of it at least was I just stopped thinking.
Yeah,
It's like,
No.
like in a literal sense.
Yeah.
like, I would just stop thinking and just like be, you know,
Yeah,
like,
literally.
like feel the present
Right.
moment. you know,
Yeah.
like-
Right? Yeah.
Like ground yourself.
I remember.
like, yeah, like embrace it, sort of.
I
Yeah.
remember being in fucking autopilot, bro. I remember just like the same day, every day was the same
Yeah.
fucking bullshit. You know, just waking up, going to school, getting home from school,
Yeah,
you get
and
on the
then,
game for a
and
couple
then
hours.
Eventually, you wake up and you're like, if I say it like this, like I'm gonna miss everything.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah,
And
Life's
like,
too short for me to leave shit on
Fuck.
autopilot.
yeah,
You're
and
right.
really, I didn't even discover that shit through weed or nothing, because I was still smoking weed, and I'd come home and I'd fucking take a nap. I'd be like, my whole fucking day's gone now.
Yeah, I
but
hate
like,
that shit.
but like, okay, well, you know, I'm not doing nothing about it. Repeat the next day. You know, repeat the day after, and you know,
Yeah.
really, it was a getaway. But I remember trying, you know, acid, and bro, after that, I was like, what the fuck am I doing, bro? It really snapped me out. It got me out of my comfort zone. I remember I trying that shit, how uncomfortable I was, bro. It was such a shit feeling. Like, I was so uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Like, and maybe it was because where I was or what I was doing, you know, because I was out skating for the first time trying acid, and I was in the middle of the fucking downtown, you know,
Yeah.
skating and shit, busting my ass. But like, really, now that I realize that I'm thinking back on it, I think that's why I really stepped out of the comfort zone of my own mental space.
Yeah.
And like, ever since then, that, you know, like I said before in previous episodes, like, that's why I started taking care of my family more. You know, started being
Yeah.
like, you know, trying to regroup my relationship with my brothers, my sisters, my mom and my dad. Right, like, it's why I started to be a lot more happy, like, because, bro, I'm no longer just some fuck that's just living the same fucking life every day. It's like, it's no longer same shit, different toilet. Like,
Yeah.
it's actually just like, I'm waking up and like, sure, it's the same 24 hours as yesterday,
Yeah,
but
it's like
I now have a different, like,
view. of it.
I can get up, get to it. I can work towards what I want to do. You know, I'm a, you know, do what I like. I'm gonna listen to what I want to listen. I'm gonna do what's good for me. You know, like, if I wake
Yeah.
up on a day and I'm feeling sore, I'm like, fuck that. I don't want to feel like this. I'm gonna enjoy myself a tea, maybe work out a little bit. You know, tidy up my fucking place. Go fucking do something. You know,
Yes, sir.
and like, that's what taking care of yourself is all about. Because you know you can try all you want to get in relationships, bro. Like you can, you know, like, but it's not gonna work if you're still in the same position. If you're not able, like to be independent and dependent on yourself. And same thing for other people. You don't look to other people like say you're trying to get in a relationship with somebody and you know they're this and that, like, oh, they're so pretty, oh, they're this, right? And bro, they're fucking on the same shit. They're on autopilot. They don't know what the fuck is going on. They're not happy. They are dependent on other people too. And like, bro, don't fucking go looking for that shit. Fuck all that. You know, I'd rather stay alone. And that's how you should feel. You know, like there's no harm in being alone, because the longer you're alone, the more you learn yourself. You know, like your curves and your crevices. No, but like literally, you know, you like dig into yourself, and you get to every day you get to pick apart a different type of thing. Like for me, or more like for my dad and my brother, they are fucking they're hotheads, dog.
Yeah.
They are like so short fused. They're so like quick to be angry. And sometimes I'll like find myself in situations where I'm like, damn, like I need to calm down. You know, like I'm being hot headed right now too.
Yeah,
like,
that shit happens to me too.
Yeah, like,
growing up, like my dad always had like a short fuse.
Yeah, literally.
I never got it. I was like, what the fuck are you always so mad about? And then like shit just pisses you off.
Yeah, like
and
just
the
out of
thing
nowhere.
is like you inherit these things and you hate who you become at a certain point, because it's like I don't want to be like that.
But you got.
But like so there's to a degree you can't escape it, but to another degree you can do something about it.
Exactly. You can like
change your like mindset.
yeah,
you know?
you can
so
like,
it's like
start to control.
Yeah, so it's like it's gonna happen. Like the other day when we got Panda Grill, I was fucking pissed because that burger was too huge to eat, and I was trying to cut it right, and it was pissing me off.
Oh, is that why you were quiet?
Yeah, and she would like tell me something, and like I snapped at her, and I was like mad, and I was like, why the fuck am I mad for a fucking bitch ass burger?
Yeah, for a burger.
And so like, I got
Yeah.
over it because I was like, there's no reason I should like let it out on her or on you,
on anybody.
like anybody in my house, because I'm mad at this bitch ass burger.
Yeah, literally.
You know, like I'm gonna just eat
or
this
like
shit.
or like an example from today. We're hanging out, right? And I was like, you know what? We finished our meal, and I was like, I want to go skate. Like I love skating. I want to do this. I went outside to skate, and I was pissing myself off like so fucking bad, bro. I was so fucking pissed. Like you can ask her, bro. I was fucking heated, and she got quiet on me because she was like, damn, like I don't want him to like blow up on me. And I like I went inside. I took off my my fucking elbow pads and knee pads and shit. And I was like, man, I need to calm the fuck down. You know, I you learn to laugh it off, like almost, because you're like, man, like it's
like,
okay, you know,
no
like breathe a little bit, you know, like you learn to control yourself, because you're only human, you know. You can't. It's not always gonna be under the wraps, you know, because that's when it goes bad. You're always keeping this shit under the wraps, and then whenever it comes out, it's fucking bad.
Explode,
yeah, it fucking explodes.
I used to do that shit, bro. Like, I used to just fucking... Matter of fact, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Before, like, August, I had shit from fucking years, dog. Bottled up.
Yeah.
Fucking
You can't do that
years,
shit, bro.
dude.
Yes,
I
sir.
remember, bro, my primo died. Barely cried, bro.
Yeah.
My grandma died. She fucking died, bro. I never shed a tear. Had that shit bottled up.
But
and
it's not because you don't want to.
it's not because I don't
Yeah.
want to, but it's just like I didn't know what it was like to like express my feelings or release
Yeah.
that energy.
Yeah.
Bro, one time I picked up Eileen and was gonna take her home, but she was like, "Oh, let's go to Walmart because I have to get something."
Yeah.
And I remember we were in the fucking Walmart, bro, and something, I don't know what it was, but it just pissed me off. And we got back in the car, and I was fucking livid, bro. And she was like, "What's wrong?" And I was like, "Nothing. Like, everything is fine. Like I always do, right?"
Yeah.
And then out of nowhere, bro, I fucking just bawled my eyes out, bro. And she was
God.
like, "It's fine. Like, it's okay." And I was
Yeah.
like, and she was like, "What's wrong?" And I was just like, "Bro, I don't know. It's just like,
Tell me
I
about
was
it,
thinking
dog.
about like my
God.
grandma and shit." But it's like, guys, bro, we don't really like release that shit that much, you
trying
know?
to like suppress that shit.
And it's
almost.
it's
Yeah.
like subconscious almost, like you
Yeah.
don't intend to do it, but you do it. Like,
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about. Bro, tell me about it, bro.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you know, babe, like the last time, you know, when we had some shrooms, right? And I just started fucking crying. I remember we were doing our thing, right? And we finished, and like, you know, immediately she like noticed a fucking like shift in my.
Yeah.
I like started like shedding a tear, and then slowly she was like, "You okay?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah." Like slow, more and more and more, bro. And I like, man, like, bro, like, what am I doing? You know, like, I love my family too much to be like doing some shit like this. I'm like really appreciative of them, you know, like my friends. That's why I even hit you up that night, you know?
Yeah.
Because I was like, bro, I was like, man. I started thinking, I was like, bro, I wouldn't have graduated my fucking high school if it weren't for this fuck right here, you know?
Yeah.
And, you know, full respectfully, because that's the truth. Everybody out there, you know, friends like that, they come you know, not even a dime a dozen, you know? Not even a dime a dozen. Yeah, less than that. And so cherish those kind of things. And I was like, man, I started bawling. I really started bawling my fucking eyes out, dog. And, you know, she was there and she listened to that shit. And she just, it was literally the first time I had ever done that in front of somebody, you know? And not felt some kind of way about it. Because sometimes you'll do that shit and to the wrong person. And then you'll feel some kind of way about it.
That's what I was going to say is like, you have to find somebody that genuinely cares for you. Because if not, you're gonna end up feeling like you should just shut the fuck up. Like, honestly.
You should just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, like you should just shut the fuck up because like it would have been better off.
Yeah, it would have just been better under the wraps.
And then the thing about like all that bottling shit up and shit, it's like people will do that shit for like years, their whole lives,
literally.
And like shit. And the thing about that is that like it'll just be like a thing that'll keep going, and then one thing will like push them over, and it's raps. Like they'll like kill themselves or something, or like never recover from like some bullshit.
So like,
so it's like you gotta experience the shit and like dish it out as you're experiencing it, you know?
Exactly.
And like even if you can't do it like in the moment, like at least keep it in mind. Like
try to.
Oh, like I need to process this.
Yeah.
You know, like I can't just like bottle this shit up forever. Or like if it comes up to you unexpectedly, like deal with it then and there.
Yeah, because that's what I did whenever like oh my bad, you were gonna say something.
Oh yeah, no, my fault. I was gonna say like one prime example of that for me in my life was my dad and my brother.
Yeah.
Like I said, they're both hotheads, but I guess that's just how they are, right? But man, like, they really bottle that shit up. I remember, like, acting like a fucking dickhead, you know, and just, like, trying to be independent and so-and-so. And I was, like, overlooking the whole fact that, man, these are my parents. They're just trying to take care of me and look after me and shit. And, well, one time it just pushed him over. And, you know, he just so happened to be drinking and shit. So it was, like, easier for him to, like, let it out.
Yeah.
But, like, man, did he let it out? And I just sat there and I took it. I took that shit. And I was like, you know, no matter what you tell me or what you do, you know, like, you're my parents, you know, I'm going to love you anyways. But, like, I understand what you're going through. And same thing with my brother. I remember that him and my brother would literally get into, like, beef. Like, they would, like, fight and, like, you know, fist fights and shit. Push each other around, you know, cause a commotion in the crib. And I remember a time when my brother would come to me and he'd call me and he'd be like, man, I don't think I could ever forgive our dad, bro. And I'd have to be there and be like, look, I know, bro, I'm there, you know. I was there too. I've experienced similar things, you know, maybe not what you've been through, but like that's our dad, you know. That look at what so much, and now look at all the shit that he's done for us, you know. And you know, it's you got to overlook those kind of things, or not overlook them, but deal with them. You know. And like now, calls them almost every day, you know. They're on really good terms. They're like, it's nice. It's nice to see the progress. Yeah, it's nice to see the progress of it.
Yeah, but it's because I feel like for like men, it's like important for us to like realize that it's okay to like release emotions like that, because for a lot of people, bro, you bottle that shit up and it fucking destroys you.
It's either you bottle it up too much or you let it out way too often. And to the wrong people. You know?
Like I remember, I had never seen my dad cry until my primo died, and then he fucking bawled his eyes out.
Yeah,
that was the first time I've ever seen him cry. First and only time that I've seen him like cry like that. But if you don't release that shit fucking kills you from the inside out, bro.
You'll take it to the grave, and
you will. Bro.
It'll send you to the grave.
Yeah, it'll send you to an early grave.
Fuck yeah. On God. So you gotta take care of yourself, man. For real.
No, you gotta take care of yourselves for real.
Take care of your health, your will.
Yeah, man. Like
another thing that I was thinking about when we were talking about the go do that shit on your own. Is that go do that shit, but I feel like we did overlook a key component of that, probably because of our male privilege, but do that shit safely.
Yeah,
You
oh
know?
yeah,
Like,
for
like,
sure.
don't just go out like if you're going out skating, don't just go out skating at night by yourself and like,
Yeah, it makes sense.
like stay alert. you
Yeah,
know?
stay
Don't
alert,
just
take
expect,
care, yeah.
Head on a swivel,
someone-
basically.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. You know, it's like, yeah, go do that shit. Go do that shit on your own. Experience it for your own. But it's like, be careful too.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
because some motherfuckers are lurking around here.
Yeah,
and-
they're
Yeah.
waiting for motherfuckers like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, I don't think people or like guys realize how weird like men are,
motherfuckers
bro.
are weird.
Like if you have a sister or you have a girlfriend, that's when you fucking realize.
Yeah, that's
I
when
think
it finally starts clicking.
I
and it's
think
like,
mostly
people
when you
weird.
get a girlfriend, because when you
Yeah.
have a sister, it's like you
don't
realize
see
it,
it
but
as
you
often.
don't see it.
Yeah.
But when you get a girl, bro, you realize how fucking
And then you start to
weird
see it with
people
your
are,
sister.
bro.
And
And then
then
you start to see it with your sister. Yeah.
Well, okay, look. And it goes both ways, bro. Women can be weird as fuck.
Yeah,
Women can
it's
also
less
be weird.
often though.
Yeah, I mean, it's yeah.
Depends
it's
on who
weird.
you're talking about, but yeah.
Oh well, I mean, I've met a lot of fucking weird
Oh
girls,
no,
bro.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
bitches do be weird, but I
Yeah.
feel like,
Men are fucking on some
yeah,
other shit.
man, I don't know. It's like I feel like it's equal on both sides in
Yeah.
terms of like people that are weird, but I feel like with men, it's like
Men show
A
it
they
different
do
kind
it
of
more
weird.
often and they show
Yeah.
it a lot more.
Yeah. For women, it has to be on a personal, like
Yeah.
almost, you know. As soon as you start to get in it personal, like that's when
They
it starts to be
fucking
weird.
show weird
Yeah.
shit.
And like, yeah, for sure, y'all be safe out here, all right, for
Yes,
real.
sir.
Y'all take care of
Well,
y'all
thank y'all for
motherfuckers.
tuning in
Weird.
to the
Yeah.
Scuds and Rap episode 5.
So
Episode 5, yes,
Cinco.
Pleasure to
sir.
have y'all as always.
I mean, it is a pleasure. I hope y'all enjoyed. You know, yeah, I hope it wasn't just a serious tone the whole time. You know,
I feel like it was mostly serious, but we be cracking jokes.
yeah, we're trying to
It was
lighten
an
up the mood.
informative episode.
Yeah.
It was
For
shit
sure.
that
For
had to be said.
For sure.
Yeah,
No, for sure.
For sure.
For sure.
I'm a fuck with you. But yeah, like we were saying, you know, y'all go out there and be yourselves. You know, take care of yourselves.
Find yourselves, man.
Yeah, find yourselves. Literally, take care of your health, you will.
Yeah, to your health, your wealth, and
I mean-
make sure to tune into the next. Oh, check us out on social media. What are we on?
Yeah, Instagram,
Twitter.
Twitter, Instagram.
TikTok coming soon. Hopefully,
Yeah.
we can
TikTok
do some
coming soon.
bullshit
Yes,
on
we
there.
could set
Yeah.
up TikTok for sure. But the
Yeah.
thing is we'd have to like see what to add because since it's gonna be a video, we can't just add a static fucking
We
image
could,
on
we could,
there.
but
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Maybe we'll do that when we go video.
Yeah.
But we think about it. We're definitely in the works.
Yeah, we're in the works, but you
We're
know,
working on shit
we
for
appreciate
y'all.
the support the whole way through.
I
We've
could
seen a lot
just-
of support coming through,
Yes, sir.
and you
So
know,
thank
we
y'all for
really
that, as
enjoy this
always.
shit. So thank y'all very much for really like throwing in the same amount as we're putting in,
Yes, sir.
and so you know, I really hope to see you on the next episode.
Yes, sir.
Again, take care of yourselves. Your healthy will.
Yeah, they will.
Y'all be safe out there, man.
Y'all be safe.
See you
I'll just
away.
edit it like a football video on top of the TikTok.
Fuck
no, we're not doing that.
Fuck no.
Yeah, baby. All right, for reals this time.
Yeah.
Catch y'all on the next one.
Yeah, peace
See
out,
you
y'all.
later.